Yay! Then I start
Okay.
recording now.
So the last round, you guys were almost a month ago now. We play. Gosh, welcome back, everybody.
Yay!
And of course, after in the last session, all of you were attending the last session. Combat start immediately, but yes, all of you were attending the
Festival.
feast of Saint Andral. Yep, in the town square of Valaki. And just as the celebration commenced and the ritual burning of the effigy started and all, Strahd appeared over the skies of Valaki, riding on his demonic horse, a nightmare, and with the blaze, with the trail of fire that he left behind, suddenly Lady Fiona Water stood up and commanded the people to rebel against the current burgomaster. Oh my gosh, suddenly his name escaped my tongue. Vargas, yes, Baron Vargas. And suddenly there was a revolt. People started attacking the town, burning the town, and people were running about in the chaos and all. The Baron was killed along with his wife, and people also died. And you guys were attacked because you tried to fight the Lady Fiona herself. And during that fight, one of your ally, the companion Yakovich, was fallen in battle, eaten by hungry vampiric spawns. And at the same time, you did lay a killing blow on Lady Fiona, but her body, she didn't leave behind a body. In fact, she just shattered, or rather, she dispersed in a cloud of blood, in an explosion of blood, rather. Yeah, and that's that. Her fate is undetermined, and seeing that there was no way out, or that if you stayed, you will be in the risk of dying due to the onslaught of the vampire spawns that keep appearing. And also, unexpectedly, you all discovered that Isaac, the grumpy, right hand of the Baron, turns out to be a blood relative of Irina, her brother, in fact. And that was a reason why he wanted to take Irina away. And that he did. He managed to pull her and you know, attract your attention to leave Valaki. And as all of you run towards the northern gates, you see a lot more of the other parts of town that you're familiar with. The the shop where you get your provisions, and then even Trenton's tower itself were all burning. There were no signs of that sage, so you're not sure what happened to him. You did not pass the Blue Water Inn, so you're not sure what's the condition of the inn. And also the last remaining person, Victor, you're not sure what happened to him because he did not attend the gathering. You suspect that he might still be at his family home, although that part of Valaki, whether it's fully under the effects of the riot and the burning, or whether it suffered minimal damage, you're not sure. And as it is, when all of you escaped through the northern gates, there were already a lot of other people gathering outside, watching as their home burned, as the place that they grew up, the only town that they ever know, being razed to the ground. And Isaac, motioned for all of you, and together with Irina, move closer towards the lake, away from everybody. In the chaos, no one seemed to notice your group, or even if they did, they don't really pay you any much attention because of they were too focused on trying to save what they can. And some conversation happened, not in game, but in the on Discord. And Oligo wanted to escape or wanted to uh,
Leave.
leave, trying to find a safer place or somewhere to calm his mind. But after being convinced by Nessa, he stayed. And this is where we'll start the session. So you guys are somewhere by the lakeside.
Huh?
And
I
All I
can't see the
see
map.
is
It's like
black.
empty.
And beehives.
okay. And beehives. Where I
Beehive
ping
again.
here,
Yeah,
No.
can see the pink.
We can see the pink and black beehives.
I think because we're not in the token.
no, I use
We're not
let
in
me
the
see.
token.
Let me check. Is it did I not share party vision again? Party vision at moment is on. Okay. As usual, let's add Nessa into the. Nessa can see better.
Only see Nessa token only lor.
Yeah.
It's still
The map
Nessa
not.
got
Black
dark
beehive.
vision or anything or not?
Got.
I see the
The party token got can already. If party token can, Nessa token
I
cannot.
can see a bit of the hand drawing. I think there's something at the background.
You
but
click the
very-
party token, then you can.
Oh, like that. Okay.
You click party token can. You click Nessa
Okay.
cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Nessa is just yeah, Nessa's token purpose is to just to reveal the party token. I don't know why you always have to bring Nessa's token first. Other people's token cannot.
The this is the town, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So you guys can click on your token on that party token, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing left.
Huh?
Oh, I got next to Nessa's
Click on the
token.
party
You
token.
see a party token.
No.
Click on that.
Zoom out, zoom in.
Now only can see.
Now can see?
Now only can see.
Yeah. So I say Nessa's token really got magic. Had to put her token first in the map, then only can see.
Fuck.
So
We should
All of
find a
you-
place to camp soon. It is midnight anyway.
Yeah.
it is past midnight. Through it all, I think it's about
What's the date?
roughly. It is the first of the 8th month. There was the list of months, but then I forgot where the list of months is. So it is the 8th month first.
Mhm.
Yep.
First of the 8th month, and then midnight, right?
Past midnight.
Oh, 8 moon.
The 8th month lah, Right.
Past midnight, 12 a.m. plus.
It should be about yeah, somewhere around here lah, roughly.
I would like to search for suitable place to camp while I'm near Isaac and Irina lah.
According to Isaac, he says that it is not safe to camp anywhere near the city, near town. We can follow the coast of the lake
Okay.
towards the western shores. But he looked at Father Lucian though, and he mentioned to Arina, saying that it's best that if he speaks gently to Arina about this, but most of you can hear it. Not sure if Father Lucian can hear it. Let me see. Da, da,
Does it
da.
mean it's best
Oh
to
no,
leave him behind?
Father Lucian is not listening because Father Lucian is busy tending to some of the wounded, and he's like looking back at town, helping this, helping that. So for the most part, he has not been staying close to all of you. So, and that's the reason why Isaac was saying to Arina that perhaps we should not wait for Father Lucian and just leave him be. The townsfolk needs him, and I don't think we can take him away from the townsfolk. But of course, that is Isaac's reasoning, and he is waiting a little bit to see what all of you have to say. And Arina was like looking at all of you, and you can see that she's quite conflicted as well. And when she sees the covered body of Yakovich on behind Nessa's back, on top of Nessa's back, and she's also like she's just like equally confused and sad. Wait, why combat music come out?
As Pip
I think
hears,
we just have a word with Father Lucian. Just tell him that we are going off.
yeah, as Pip hears what Isaac says, she nodded, and she walks towards Father Lucian, just tuck his robe, and then she just says, "Father, we're leaving. Just to let you know."
When he hears your voice, Father Lucian turns to look at you, and you can see he looked much, much older now. It's like, oh, you are. I see. I'm sorry. I was not able to be of much help. He doesn't seem to want. I mean, for whatever reason, he's not looking at you directly in the eye, and he sort of like continued to tending to the wounded and all, and he just quietly says that, yes, you must keep Irina safe. Quickly, do not tarry any longer, for I'm not sure how long this situation will last.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
So
See
just to let
Father
you
Lucian's
know,
face for the last time.
just to let you know, we're leaving.
Last time.
No, not last time. See you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And then after that, Pip just says, "Yeah, just to let you know, we're leaving. Take care."
Godspeed. May the morning Lord watches over you.
She just nod and then look at Father Lucian and just walk towards back to the group. And then she walks towards Isa and says, "You know a place, right? Lead the way."
Okay. So without saying a word, he continues to walk ahead. He has let go Arina now, and Arina seems to follow not far behind, but she keeps turning to the rest of you, to look concern etched on her face, confusion as well, like an expression of something like, you know, is this really right? Do we have any other choice? And as all of you walk following the shores, the burning of Valaki becomes more distant. Wait, did all of you see that picture earlier?
Yes.
Or is it only Ben that saw it because he was the first to log in? Where is it? Valaki burning, yes. This one. Yeah. Let it burn, let it burn. Okay, so as if you were to zoom out, it becomes smaller and smaller. So that technically, that's what happened as you guys, sick. It's sick. as as you guys follow Isaac on his track, by the edge of the lake. The second turns to minute and turns to hours, and soon after about 3 hours of walk, almost 3 hours of walk, yeah, you guys cross the. When it comes to the river, there was a crossing made out of simple fallen logs, and also due to uh, the river itself being shallower, and you cross, and soon the burning town of Balaki is just a speck. Not say a speck, it's just an orange glow over in the horizon, somewhere there. And Isaac look at all of you and says that, oh, I would love for us to push through, but I think I'd rather that we can get some rest. I think this area should be safe. And when he motions to all of you to go to enter slightly into the woods, there is a clearing not far away from the lake, and at that clearing itself there's fallen logs that have been used as a seating of sort, because in the center of that clearing there's what appears to be like a fire pit.
Use fire pit.
Used fire pit, yes. It is all black and charred now, but Isaac quickly just moved there, and after a few moments of fiddling with it, you can see a small kindling begin to burn, and then he adds some dry wood and tinder, and it begins to have a low flame. And then he looks around and he seems to walk in the perimeter. And then he turns to all of you and says that, well, at least no other things have disturbed this area, so I think we should be safe. And without giving much other explanation, he sort of just picks a corner and begins to takes off his heavier armor or equipment and just dumps to the side, and takes a little pot, and he walks no, not a little pot, like a little canister of sort, yeah, like a teapot, yeah, and then walks over to the lake, and not long after he returns with it full of water and just puts it over the fire. Says that well, we can take our rest here, and looks at Arena and says, you be safe, at least your friends are here too, and I'll take the first watch if you don't mind. He's speaking more to Irina and then looks at the rest of you, and then he just continue doing his stuff. So what are the rest of you going to do? Take on his on Isaac's lead and just try to make camp, or wander off somewhere?
Sneak off.
Definitely not wander off somewhere. Still clutching tightly to Yakovich's body.
Oh,
I
Yes,
will.
find a
sorry,
place at least to set him down first.
regarding that, Isaac also said to all of you in a sense that his voice sounds respectful, but he also said in a matter of fact tone that it's best that we do something about your friend soon, because the smell of the dead will always attract attention very fast in these lands. Whether you bury him or burn him, well, at least he points somewhere to the southwest and said that if you walk a little further down that direction, maybe about 100 feet or so, you'll find that there's a pit. And you can bury him there if you wish.
I feel better if we do a burning.
Suit yourself, but
Already half burned already. Why not?
any burning should be kept should be done more discreetly, unless you can use magic. He looks at Oligo saying this, and then he just continued to do his stuff. Yeah. So yes, a funeral for Yakovich. By now it is about 3 a.m. Yeah. About 3:30-ish a.m.
Okay.
somewhere around there. And oh yes, I would need all of you to make a constitution check. No, constitution saving throw rather. Hold on.
Save a check.
Siapa
I
fail?
see.
Siapa fail?
Success.
So
Oh,
Lucian
no.
failed, Nessa failed, Trades failed. So ini orang. Oh, forgot. Ini perempuan juga kena buat.
Oh no. Damn. She's
Oh.
handling herself pretty good.
Who failed?
Mana ini?
Great.
Ah,
And Nessa.
Huh?
And Lucian
Trades, Nessa, and Lucian.
Only go.
failed. Great.
We go past.
And Lucian failed.
So for the three of you, perhaps it was the fire, the fight, and the long 3-hour trek in the night. Three of you do feel start to feel exhaustion creeping in. Yeah. What condition is this? Exhaustion, exhausted.
I walk towards Nessa and then I say, come on. Let's give Yakovich a proper send
Proper
off.
send off.
We'll try our best to give him what he deserves.
Yeah. Okay. So are you going to follow the direction that Isaac mentioned? Yeah.
I was thinking maybe get some logs that can float on water, send him out on the water and light him on fire. Like the Vikings.
The Vikings. Yeah, that's a suggestion. That's a what is that word? That's
Can
an
ask
idea.
ask Irina like what is the custom that is suitable for Yakovich?
It's not so much usually if they pass on due to sickness or natural death. We tend to bury our dead, but for something like that, the creature that attacked Yakovich, my worry is that what if he were to
Then
become one of them, So it's best that we burn. Yes, the custom is that if we want to prevent them from rising again, it is best to just burn the body.
Yeah.
Although
Understand.
if we do burn the body here in the woods in the open, it may attract undue attention as well. Yes.
I look at the Drades and I ask, I remember you can do something with the fog. Can you?
No, I already forget the
Ah.
magic.
Understand.
Out of character, sorry.
It's okay.
Well, it's true to say that you forget the magic.
Yep.
Okay.
So where should I
Actually,
place?
actually, I can just open a tiny hut. I think
Enormous tiny hut.
then burn inside. I think won't from the outside cannot see, cannot feel, cannot smell anything.
But the tiny hut won't prevent the smoke from flowing out, no?
If I close it,
Tiny hut. Hold on.
what
Let
about
me
that?
see.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's one thing about. Let me see. What does tiny hut?
Or we can just go to the pit and burn his body there inside the pit.
Uh,
No man?
technically can, but
Oh, okay. Creatures and objects within the dome when you cast his spells can move through it freely. Other creatures are barred from passing through it. Okay, so that means smoke will extend out lah.
Oh.
Yeah, in a way.
I mean, logical life. Now you cannot breathe also.
Yes, otherwise people when you light up fire inside the tiny hut will be like, oh no.
yeah, let's do the Viking.
I mean, on the plus side, if there's no light, if it's just smoke, seeing how misty Barovia is and all, it's most likely to be missed because not missed by, I mean, people will regard it as maybe it's a kind of grey fog because they don't see the fire. Yeah,
Yeah,
but they might
and
they might smell it lah. The smell might be there, but visually, it might be just like a dark grey color mist. If you were to use the tiny hut method, yeah.
then
But
I
I
think we
think
go
doesn't
with
matter lah.
I think we go with
got
tiny hut.
good smoke at other place also.
Yeah, and the village is way more smoke.
Yes. So in the sense of scent and all that, the burning of the village, yeah, it's a good cover at least. If you were to just burn it in the open, then if not the smoke, the light may attract attention. But using the tiny hut as a cover, then yeah, it would definitely make the fire invisible.
Pip begin gathering, those kindlings that will help for burning.
Okay,
And,
so
just helping out doing the preparation.
but basically all of you were to did go towards the area that Isaac mentioned, right?
Yeah.
At the pit area there, no? Okay, so when you walk to the southwest in the direction that Isaac mentioned, after about close to 150 feet away, you notice that there are some mounds around in this area, and there were a few pits as well. Looking about, as you look about, all of you can make this. What's Isaac doing?
Wait, everybody's going or what?
I'm just making you guys go, so that. Right. So when you look around, you notice that this small hidden clearing that Isaac has directed to you looks suspiciously, especially for Pip and Drates, maybe the rogue in you, looking at it. If you happen to follow, you realize it's something like a place where Isaac might have used it to dispose of the people he killed.
I keep quiet, and then I begin. I mean, this is when we arrive, right? So I just kept quiet.
When you
and-
look around, because there were a few pits, so you were deciding which one to use, and there was one particular pit that looks slightly deeper, and at the base of it, there seemed to be already like kindling, and some area do look a little bit burnt, and there is a faint smell of burnt wood, charcoal, and something else, as if like people were flesh have been burnt there inside the deepest of the pit.
Yeah, I'm just searching around for kindlings to help the burning, and also.
Yeah, I think all of y'all can sort of like prepare for that one. I will try my best to just maybe tidy up and clean
tidy up
his body. Yeah.
and And then also Pip would take out her book. She begin sketching a drawing of Yakovich, but Yakovich in a slightly younger, happier face, and in the picture Yakovich is holding sort of like a map.
Map?
Yeah, map.
What? A map? Okay.
Yes. And then
Right.
underneath there I just write, to the dreamer who longed for the sky beyond the mist. And I tear this off of my bow and tuck this in his hands, in Yakovich's hands.
Okay. And what about the rest? What about the rest of you? While Nessa is cleaning, or rather preparing the body for burial, and then Pip is sitting down, drawing, making a little sketch. For Oligo and Drates, is there anything that you wish to do?
Oligo sitting there like ready to cast a spell.
I
Spell?
offer a piece of. Oh, sorry. I'll go first.
Like preparing like burning hand.
Oh, okay. Spell to begin burning. Okay, got it.
Burning hand.
And he want to
Not-
focus like
Not just one good fireball, boom.
cannot already no more third level spell.
No more
That one too
juice. No
loud,
more
that one
juice.
too loud.
No juice.
As
Okay.
Pip finished her sketch and she go and put into Yakovich's hand, right? She leaned down and whisper to Yakovich's burned ear. She just whispered very softly to Yakovich, and she said, "You always said you wanted to see the world beyond the mist. So I hope from now on you see a better one now. May Timora blesses you."
I was going to make a very dark comment just now. Well, Pip could always, gouge out his eyes and then bring it along.
No, that is Drates. That's Drates. I don't touch dead people's body, okay? I don't
Yes,
take
Drates.
I don't take people's clothes.
You were saying just now that you were going to do something.
Okay, yeah. So I just walk closer to Yakovich, and then I just kneel down beside his body. Then, grabbing something from inside my bag of holding, I took out a piece of cheese and I just put it on his maybe like just on his torso. Then at the same time, I just strip off his clothing, strip him off his clothing, and then I just pack it up and put inside my bag.
His clothing, I thought, already torn until very.
Most of it is torn and
Burn
burned.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
Oh,
still
you just want
decide
a
to
piece of
take
cloth.
it.
lah.
Okay.
A piece of clothing.
Okay. In this case, let's just make you roll a. Hey, there's no.
Okay.
See what you get. All right.
Why am I? Oh, okay.
So rolling a 5, as you look around, while doing this, you notice that what do you call this? His right sleeve is still very much intact, and when you tug at it, it sort of like comes off pretty easily. Slightly burnt and all, but it seems to be in a good condition somewhat.
Okay, so I tug at this piece of cloth and it just unravels. Then I gently stand up and I fold these pieces of cloth and then I put it inside my bag of holding. Then suddenly I walked away from. I mean, I just stepped backwards from the body.
Okay, so let me add this into your inventory then. Yakovich right sleeve.
Yeah.
All right. When this happened, the rest of you, are you doing this secretive? Oh, no, not really. Everyone is watching at you, so
Yes.
it's somewhat notice. The rest of you notice this, and
I mean, like I'm kneeling beside Yakovich there also, so
yeah,
I can see, but I mean like I just don't I didn't object because I'm like Drake's must have his reasons, so I just let it be.
Already, it's not the first time, and it won't be the last time.
He must have a good reason. Yeah, see. So I focus back on my task.
so you focus. You continue cleaning it, and then when yeah, as Drake takes off that right hand sleeve, then you prepare the body. Irina, she did follow all of you along as well, because yeah, I suppose she wants to say farewell to Yakovich as well, as everyone. She noticed that everyone is like offering or taking something away from Yakovich. She sort of like approach the person, and you hear her whispering. It's like, yes, I would have loved if we've gotten to know each other more as friends and comrades in arms, but I suppose life is hard as it is.
I have oh, by the way, I just checked my backpack. I have 10 candles, right? So I think I will just
Like one for you.
hand out one each to everyone here.
Oh, cool.
So if you all want to like say a prayer or just say your last words, then just light it up and then just place it beside the body lah.
Okay.
So I give
Press S for respect.
press F to pay respects. Yeah. So how many should I deduct? Like who I give everyone So one,
Yeah, everyone.
I'm
two,
going
three,
to light
four,
up the
five,
candle and
six,
throw it into the fire in the end also. So yeah, you just light
plus
yourself.
plus Lucian. That means I minus 7, right?
Irina as well, right?
Yeah, Arena included.
Yeah.
So I got 3 left. Okay. Don't need to throw in the fire. I think you can just plant it beside him.
Okay. I mean, like I won't
thought
keep
we-
it into my bag already lah. After light it up, I just leave it.
No, you put it beside, then it will be burned with everything else. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
But I
So
just
when-
give everyone.
Okay, when you pass the candle to her, Arina looks at you appreciatively, and then yeah, she waits for how you want to start the ritual, or how you want to guide everyone to do that.
Yeah, so as I said, this is the just like a simple rite of passage. I may not be aware of how the ritual to do it in Barovia, but this is the best that I can do, and just very simple. Like I said, the candles represent perhaps your last message, to Yakovich, and I'm sure he will hear it, and it will help him along his journey onward. So please just you don't have to say out loud, just say it to the candle and then place it beside, and then we can commence the burning. I will just be saying a few prayers at the side.
Okay. Nice. So, all right. As you prepare that, ritual begins and all. And
Just
Soon, Yakovich's body is lowered into the pit, the deepest of the pit, and more kindlings were put on top. And I suppose if you want to aid in the burning, some alcohol or oil would help. Otherwise, Oligo, you have to really,
don't have.
rely on your burning hand. Burn, burn, burn.
No, don't have.
And
I don't have these things.
Nessa, you can cast Tiny Hut as a ritual, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I suppose you are preparing that now.
Yeah, once I'm
Sort of,
done with the body, I lay him properly. Then, as everyone maybe approach, to do their candle thing, I will start casting that at the side.
Okay. So anything else? Okay. So Dao sits and gives his last rites as per Kalimvor's quite a few divine character class here. Lucian, Nessa, Pip, Dao, each
Yeah.
offering a
May he
different...
be blessed by all the ladies at once.
No, just in case one of the god miss out, the other one can catch.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I suppose after doing all that, it is the time to start the burning, I guess.
Yeah.
Oligo, like, wake up. I mean, stand up.
It is time.
Hey, the boat. The lock already prepared.
No,
No, we are not doing that. We're not doing that.
Not. They're not putting it on the log. They're just going to put it into a pit and then burn it.
A pit.
Yep.
No wood, nothing.
There is.
I passed a bottle of alchemist fire to Oligo lah, if he wants to use.
I mean, if got dry wood.
I thought just now got gather kindling, right? Some of you.
Yes. Already.
Together some kindling lah.
Already kindling, and even the pit itself. When you look inside, there was already, like, in a way, it is somewhat prepared to just like somebody. So Izet must have prepared beforehand to easily dump a body and then burn it, kind of thing.
I gesture to Oligo. I say, here, can you come closer to here by the side?
Oligo walk to Nessa.
So I just say, Oligo just wanted to show you something. Can you look at Yakovich's shoulder? I think as I was cleaning him, I noticed like a tattoo on his skin. Can you make out that symbol?
Prestidigitation. Or what is that?
You can make this with advantage. Okay, so with the candle lights and all, it adds some illumination onto your poor friend inside the pit and all, and the area where Nessa pointed. When you look at the exposed shoulder, now that the sleeve has been removed, at first you thought that it was just dirt and all, but then you realize that Nessa has already cleaned the body properly and all. And the more you look at it, you saw that there is some patch of skin darkened, almost like a very faint tattoo. At first, you don't recognize it. Then when you look at it, the more you look at it, you realize that the tattoo itself is very familiar. It was a very familiar symbol. The symbol of Castle Ravenloft, emblazoned on his right shoulder.
Only I know. Only go know this.
I mean, I asked you to take a look, so now you know already, oh?
I don't.
So I just asked so Oligo, can you make out what symbol is that?
Oligo face like.
Done.
Do you know
like,
or do you not know?
this is very big thing here.
Discovery.
I will tell you, but it's up to you. You want to tell other people or not?
Okay. How about this? Can maybe you tell me after we finish this?
Okay, can let's send him a proper
Okay.
send off.
So yeah, anyone have any last word want to say to Yakovich?
Any last words?
I said what I needed to say already.
Yeah. All very nice. Put the candle next to him.
Yep. So as all of you lay down your candles next to Yakovich. The candles are lit, by the way, right, Nissa?
Yes.
Okay, yep. Right, so Arena looks at you, Oligo, is like, oh, I suppose you can do what you need to do, my friend. And she looks away.
Lego put his hand together, then the fire start come out from his hand. Then he pointed to
Yeah.
Yakovich.
Burning hand. So you intertwine your fingers together, to make like a fan shape, and then you utter the incantation for the burning hand. And let's see. Maybe this is what Oligo will chant, yes, evocation.
Ignis!
Ignis!
Not Ignis. Ignis is firebolt.
No, fireball also ignis.
Is it?
Yeah.
All the fire is
I think they didn't. Yeah, all the fire is all ignis.
Okay, and soon gouts of flame begins to erupt from your hands and directly onto the body of Yakovich. And since it's been prepared with, are you going to pour that alchemist fire over? Or
Is it big enough?
Oligo?
How's the burning going?
Oligo can roll for damage to see how hot the fire is.
Hey, can I because I got left second spell, I just upscale.
Yep.
I just
Upcast.
Upcast, yep.
how to no at all.
You need to make at least 12 damage.
How to add damage?
When
Hold and
you
right click.
you long press the damage and then you right click to add the dice.
Oh.
Okay lah, easily.
Very big one.
All of you can feel the intense burning coming out, the intense heat from the burning, yeah. And soon the body catch fire, and with enough kindling and all, it begins to crackle and burn. And with the focus inside, and since it's an enclosed area, it burns hotter than usual. And soon, the body begins to burn, and burning to a crisp. And soon, well, it's not completely ashes, but at least it's quite burnt. Yeah, no more smell of fresh blood, or rather now it's just the smell of burnt, closer to burnt wood, and not so much of the dead smell. Yep. And I suppose you also notice, the rest of you also notice that there are piles of rocks around the area and all the more that this area has been prepared by Isaac to quickly, after burning or maybe after disposing the body, and then you can easily put rocks and cover over, unless you plan to take the remains out and then put it into an urn or something.
I think I'll just
Put in the
let the
Jomina-
last dying embers finish off and let him rest at this location.
Okay. So after the body burn and all, some of you begins to take the rocks and earth and all and begins to bury him. And after it's done, because there was a few of you, it's quickly done. And there's barely enough rocks and earth, however, to make a large, but maybe perhaps a less visible mound would be better for him. And that's that. On top of it, are you going to place a marker or just leave it?
No, just leave it.
Okay. All right. And about this whole ritual, this whole process that you guys did takes about an hour plus an hour and a half, And after it's done, you can when you look up, you can see that the sky is beginning to brighten up a little bit in the east, and you saw Isaac not far away, leaning against a tree, looking at all of you, and not sure whether it's a look of respect, amusement, or just curiosity as he eyes all of you, and looking at his sister, just studying his sister's features and all, and noticing that oh wait, he can't really see all of you because you guys are inside the what do you call this, tiny hut. Yeah, but you guys from inside, you see that Isaac is looking at that in your general direction as if like he knows something is blocking his vision, studying the tiny hut. Yeah. Yep.
He confirmed his sister already. I mean, Arena.
What do you mean by confirm?
I mean,
Sister.
Isaac and
Well,
Arena.
You only have his words and Arena's feelings, gut feelings about it, but you guys have yet to sit down and talk about it properly. So maybe you guys can do it as you rest or before you rest, before you all of you plunge into the dark embrace of sleep.
Isaac did mention that he is going to take the first watch, right?
Okay, wait, before that, for your what do you call this ritual, last rites for Yakovich, so all of you gain an inspiration point.
Wow. So previously everybody
it's
used
sad.
their inspiration point.
I think yes, almost all of you use your inspiration point,
I used already.
except for Oligo.
Huh? I have not yet used, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So the burial of Yakovich is done. Now we can remove him from the combat tracker.
Forever.
Hey, goodbye.
Goodbye, Yakovich. Gone. Peace. And
So
even
we
if
need
you
to
look,
prepare 1 month.
Goodbye, Yakovich. I don't see you anymore in this campaign. Don't ever come back. If you
yes.
come back, it won't be good.
Must be under already.
Okay, so by the time you walk back towards the camp, it is beginning to light. The faint morning light is beginning to show on the eastern horizon, and you did, as you approach closer, you smell. You caught the faint smell of something cooking, and you see that Isaac has prepared a sort of simple stew or soup of sort. It's just cooking over the fire, and he sort of like just mentioned, if you're hungry, there's food. He just looks at Arena and says that there's some bread too if you want. And he begins to he handed her a bowl. Yeah. So what do you guys want to do before you rest?
I
Anything?
stare at Isaac. What's my insight? Let me check my insight.
You want to roll inside?
Let me think. Maybe no need. But no, it's okay. I don't need to incite him. Because he did mention that he's remembered that he's Arena's brother already, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
yeah, no need
That's
incite.
that's what he claims, and Irina also confirms something that she has this what do you call this, that word, her gut feeling is telling that, is saying that, you know, Isaac is sincere about it. Yeah.
So as I watched Arena accepts that bowl of soup, I also go and get one myself and sit down, get one bowl for myself
Mm.
and sit down and just quietly eat the soup first.
Right. What about the rest of you?
I gratefully take also a bowl of soup. In fact, I take 2 bowls. Then I go to Oligo. I say, so you wanna tell what you saw just now? Here, have some soup.
Right. As
You
all of
see
you
very
sit
far or what?
down, I suppose you all sit as a group, I guess.
Cause I'm in the dark, I don't know what you saw and all. Whether you want to tell who or what, I just ask only outright.
Oh, I say I still don't trust. Like,
Oh, you're breaking
What?
it.
Right?
You're
You're
breaking
breaking.
Can I hear you?
at the keywords.
And the important words.
It's
Roll
always
for
like
me.
that, huh? It's always like that, huh?
Oligo say like I don't trust this guy. He said
And you throw away the soup.
no like I just like
No, what? So what did the thing that you saw have to do with Isaac or what?
hey, can I use precipitation to draw to draw the thing at the
No.
soup or not?
That will be illusion spell, am I right?
Or illusion? No, I like.
You don't
Cannot
have
put
paper, man. Paper and what?
Put at the soup more
I thought
cooler,
you I thought you always draw stuff.
Yeah, I got ink lah. Then I use my my one of endless ink, then draw the symbol at my hand. Eh, no. I asked Nessa to take out his hand. Then I draw on her hand.
Okay, I look at my hand.
Okay. So, what are you trying to?
Draw the tattoo lah. Draw the.
Okay, this is the same tattoo that was on Yakovich.
Oh, you don't know what is that? Is it?
I think I don't know.
All
This
of
is
you
the-
recognize the symbol, though.
Ravenloft?
You all of you have
Ravenloft?
seen it before.
Yeah, we all seen it.
Castle
before.
symbol.
We've seen it
You-
on the letter about that giant toad
The giant toad.
Oligo
belongs
whisper.
to the count. That
A few
document.
others. So what happens is all of you see Oligo draw out this symbol. You know.
All of us see. We are that close.
Hey, wait, Oligo, are you drawing out for people to see or what?
Hello.
Hello, can you
Uh-huh.
hear me? Paul, can you hear me? Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, can hear already.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
hear
Hear us.
I feel like he can.
Until when? Just now.
How are you drawing it? How are you drawing it?
You
Like,
said you-
I draw the. No, I just draw at your hand only lah. Because other people don't notice also, right?
Oh, okay. So you're drawing it out secretly. Okay. I mean, well, not secretly. I mean, as if like just drawing it out. Okay. Well, Nessa, when you see that Oligo drawing it out, it is similar to what you saw on Yakovich shoulder. Although this time, since the symbol drawn is very fresh and very new,
Very
so
clear.
it's very clear. Yes.
So I
But-
turned to Oligo. I said, "Wait, how can this be? This is the symbol of House." Then I whisper, "House Ravenloft, right?"
The Oligo nodding.
And we did not know that he had this mark on him this whole time.
Is he a spy? Spy?
To be honest, if he's a spy, I mean, he already failed his mission. If he's a spy,
I don't believe that too. Because he helped us a lot.
correct. Maybe let's. So can I wipe the ink away from my hand?
Of course can. It's a ink.
Okay, so I just rub it on my horse fur, rub it away. Then I was like, I think we should tell the rest.
Up to you.
I mean, then I tell you also lah. I say I saw the mark was revealed after Drake tore that part of the fabric away from his arm. So maybe he saw it too.
Why ngam Dritz tore that part ah?
You know what? Let's go get some soup for him.
Oh, this is the soup thing already.
So I yank because I'm very tired already, but I said like, Oligo, come on, let's go. We need to settle. So I yank him. Take a bowl and then we go and corner Drakes there.
So you see Drade's minding his own business, and the two of you approach.
Soup, drink,
What? Why?
soup, drink.
Okay, so I nervously take the soup. What's that, guys?
Why you nervous?
Is there anything I can help you? Suspiciously look at them.
Oligo. You tell him.
You
Tell me what?
why you take his I mean why you tore his sleeve just now?
This I have no idea. It's just I just feel like doing it. I think it's just something that is myself. I'm not sure. It's just like it feels like I need to do it. It's like a habit for me, I guess.
You but when you tore you saw something, right?
Yeah. I think that's fine. Like we know you did it because you want to keep a part of him. But did you see his arm just now?
Did I see anything?
Okay, so this one would be a. Right. So you remember there was a patch
Mhm.
of dark skin. You thought that it was just, what do you call this? Because you do not have dark vision. Yeah, that was the reason why you
Yes.
missed it. So when cornered that way, when you think about it, you realize that maybe that dark patch was something. Maybe a tattoo of sort, but you can't really recall what it was. Yeah.
Not sure. I just noticed that area of the skin is slightly darker. I think there's like something there, but I can't make out what is it. So why are you asking me about this?
Yeah, just now Nessa rubbed his hand already, right? I
Go
need to draw one.
ink his hand.
Take out your hand.
What? Why you want to ink my hand?
Just take up your hand.
Shh, keep your
Because
voice down.
I'm
Keep
really
your
not
voice down,
sure.
Trace.
I thought it was like a bruise or something.
Take out your hand.
Is
It is
this
much-
3-person acting very sus?
No, we're drinking soup. We're drinking soup furiously.
I'm thinking very nervous. Like, what happened? Why are you guys
So
like
they are like
trying
Take out
so?
your-
one
Take
group
out your
of
hand.
3 people on one side, like whispering to each other, and then Pip is with Isaac and Arena at nearby the fire. They're just quietly drinking soup like that only.
Yeah. Yes. So now you do notice that these three are like huddling together. First, you saw like Oligo going over to Nessa, or is it Nessa going over to Oligo?
The other way around.
Yeah, the other way around. Nessa going
Yeah.
over to Oligo, and then after that,
Both of us go to Drake's.
the two of them bringing soup, and like forcefully handing it to Drake's, and then Drake's looking like, oh, what did I do now? Kind of look, yeah. But they were talking in like hush tone. So
Oligo draw on your hand.
yeah.
Take out your hand.
Here's
So-
my hand.
Then Oligo draw.
So Drates, you can do this with make this check with advantage to see whether it triggers your memory. You can make another one with advantage.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time. Sorry,
Wrong?
Wow.
the wrong dice.
Sorry,
Nah.
sorry.
Well, that roll earlier, when you look at it, it seems very much like the shape and size of what you saw on Yakovich shoulder, and it really does look something like what was on Yakovich's shoulder, and you realize that this symbol. It's like holy crap, that kind of thing.
Shit! Why you draw this on my hand?
This symbol.
This was the marking on his shoulder.
Only 3 of us saw
Oh,
it.
now you mention it, it does resemble it slightly. Albeit I can't see clearly, but I think should be the same. What this symbol of Ravenloft House of Ravenloft is on?
Keep your voice down.
Why is it on his hand? I mean shoulder. Sorry.
No.
You're asking me. I'm asking you. So, like none of us know. And the
You are the
thing and
one-
the thing and
I
the
thought you
thing
know
is,
some-
no one knew about it.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was under under the piece of clothing that I want to.
Are you sure?
It's, yes, I'm positive. I really don't know. It's I really not sure. Okay.
I mean, nothing
Then-
against him, his actions and all, but I don't know. I just feel weird.
Just-
Like,
But does this mean that he is like a spy or something?
Or servant.
I mean, that's what Oligo said, but we don't
But
know whether
I think
he can be forcefully marked.
I think there's a theory lah. I not theory. I think I have a inking idea of what is going on. So I think that because Arena is following us, so the count may need someone to keep track of Arena where she goes. I think so. Maybe he has someone inside, to spy and report back to him. What do you guys think? Is it
Never-
possible?
For me, I don't think so. Because
Hmm.
I was just telling Oligo just now, I said if he was like you described, right? Then he really doing a bad job.
I think he was a friendly fire lah. He died by friendly fire.
Okay. Okay, I got an idea. So like after this, are we keeping watch?
What are we keeping watch for? Aside from those vampire.
No, I mean like usually we take watch, right?
Oh, okay.
So we should each like let's say I take Pip and then you take Dao, right? And then like Oligo take Lucian. Then we each tell our partner about this. but I think we shouldn't openly discuss because I look around. I was like, I think it's very dangerous.
Perhaps we just keep it among the three of us first, or how?
Yeah. Okay, then I grab your hand, then I wipe it on your shirt, wipe the ink away.
Wait, why you want to wipe on my hand? Wipe on yourself, lah.
I already did.
Damn.
Ask Oligo to clean it if you are not happy.
It's okay. Precipitation.
Precipitation. Okay.
Okay, so remember, we each pick one companion that doesn't know, then we tell them later.
Okay. All right.
I don't think I can get what that means, DM. Anyway, anyway, it doesn't matter. What I want to do while I took that bowl of soup and sat down there next to Arena and Isaac. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna quietly drink my soup. But I want to observe Isaac. I want to. I don't know. Is this considered a perception check or is this considered insight? More like I want to gauge like, what is like how when he looks at Arena, when he looks at Arena, and when he looks at me and the rest of us, like I want to see how is that look?
Okay.
What are the
Well,
differences?
one thing that you obviously can see the difference is that you've seen Isaac a few more than a few occasions before, right? He always looks very angry, like when he stares at people, it's like there's that look that I'm going to kill you kind of look and everything like that. Always as if like he's upset with the world or something. But now he looks kind of like there is that slight look of something like someone who just realized something, like waking up from a long dream of sorts. And occasionally he would still like scrunch his brows as if like thinking something, and then he would look off to the distance and then would turn to look at Arena, look at all of you, like Arena. He would gaze, and like his gaze is not as intense as before.
Like harsh lah.
Yeah, now it looks more like a kind of concerned look and more like something like, what have I done kind of look, you know? And occasionally as well, he would stare at his hands, and then just like, he looks as if like someone who has just woken up from a dream or something like that.
Oh, by the way, when I say I want to look at his gaze, I literally look at him while sipping my soup. I don't lift my eyes. I don't do it discreetly. I let my body language let him knows I'm watching him.
Yep. So on the few occasions that when he did catch you staring at him, at first there was that like his intensity sort of like increased, and as if like he's going to get angry again and upset, but he sort of like quickly just sort of like, what is that word? Not so much, almost a little bit like he's sighing, and then he just like looks away and then just continue doing something, and then something like that. But as it is, he is still, his posture and everything, you can still sense that he is still on alert, and his alertness is not towards all of you, but more like towards the surrounding.
So
And
I
when
can
he's-
sense
when
that
he
he's
stand
not
up to
hostile.
walk-
He's not hostile against us, right?
Guarded maybe, but not hostile. Yeah.
As I saw him sigh and look away, I said, "Are you friend or foe?"
He looks at you, and it's like, depends on what your what your definition of friends or foe is like. If you're talking about the safety of my sister, keeping her safe, then I would regard you as friends. But If your intention is to bring danger to her, then be prepared to be on the opposite end of my sword or my weapons.
Friend, if you are against the Count. Foe, if you decide to take his side.
The Count and all, he looks at you and then looks off in the distance and then he says, the Count. And he spits. I have nothing to say for the likes of him. His existence matters not to me.
Well, you said so, but you do realize that your sister is now his target, didn't you? Or did you not know?
You say that he looks a little bit like surprised and he looks at Irina, kind of thing. What does she mean by that, sister?
He wants to marry her.
When you say that, he takes out his sword and then just like he, not takes out his sword. He's going to grab his sword and then he realized that was like his old behavior resurfacing, and then he sort of like calms down for a bit, and then he looks at you, Dao, and then looks at Arena, and then says again, "The Count wishes to marry you. Is that why he was harassing Valaki? Why he's been coming over to the town?"
I kept quiet and just look at Irina. I want to see, does she feel like talking about this?
So Arina looks a little quiet, and then she sort of like,
It is unfair to put this on her. Actually, I'm trying to talk to Isaac lah.
okay, and so for the two of you, you can. Okay. So Isaac seems to be waiting for Arena to explain, or at least say something, especially after hearing Dao saying it. And when you say that, Dao, Isaac sort of like calms a little more and looks at Arena. He wanted to reach out to her, then he hesitates. And then Arena looks at him and says that, well, yes, the Count has shown interest, but I'm still thinking about it. You can see the two of you at first. Irina sort of like reaches towards her collar, as if like she wants to pull back her collar. Then after that, she stops and she puts her hands on her lap, as if like playing with her fingers, and not daring to look up at Isaac. And then Isaac seems to just snorts and says that, I see. Well, but from the looks of last night's incident, when the Count streaks across the sky, he did not even look at you. So it's either that he did not realize you were in the crowd, or he did not care whether you perish or not. So that itself is not a sign of someone who wishes to court somebody or show interest. Perhaps you are mistaken, sister. Or perhaps the Count just doesn't care. And
I
he
believe
looks towards the
I believe
rest of you.
she is well hidden yesterday.
Perhaps, yes. And of course, her hair is still colored dark, right? She did dye her hair, right?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, in this version, she's not bald. Okay, bald is the other game. Okay, so yes, I suppose now that I know about it, when She looks again at Arena and says that when you're ready to talk about it with me, I guess I'll just have to wait and respect your decision. But I guess I could guess a little bit now why you travel with these people. And he looks at both you, Pip and Dao, and sort of like nods and says that you have my, what is that word? You have my gratitude, my thanks. At least I know now that my sister did not travel to Valaki on a whim. I am not sure what we can do with the Count. As from what I hear, the Baron, he was trying to protect his holding, the town, from the clutches of the evil Count. And I've never paid much attention about it directly, but at least something different. Something new to protect, I guess. But then again, back then I was in a haze of sort. Didn't really think straight.
I'm not.
We were lucky to snap you out of that.
I do not know what kind of magic that was placed on me, but he then takes out a broken pendant, you know, and he show it to the three of you. On the night that you had dinner with the Baron, a little later, I realized that this pendant was broken, shattered somewhat. And he showed it to you, and all of you look at the pendant, and you realize something. The two of you, Dao and Pip, the pendant looks kind of familiar, even though it's broken now. It looks similar to the gypsy charm that you all received before.
Wait.
Before we come into this
Yep.
this realm lah.
Gypsy
Yep.
charm?
Mm-hmm.
Back from the prime material plane.
the first
From-
Madame, tak tahu her name already.
Madame Bolan.
This one lah, the one I'm
Yep.
holding one.
Yep.
Wait.
Similar
As
to
in
that.
Similar lah, but not like the
Similar.
same thing.
Not the same, but
Ah.
sort of like, you know,
Similar design.
similar design, yes.
Wait,
But it
so,
is broken now, yeah.
so after the spell was dispelled, this necklace broke.
I guess. I tried to
means-
recall where I got this or how I ended up with this, but try as I may, I couldn't remember any.
I point towards those three there has been conspiring.
Soup drinkers.
I say, Nessa seems to have one very, very similar to this. We receive it before we come to this place from some gypsy Vistani person.
When he mentioned Vistani, you know, he sort of like glares at you and then says that, you mean this is a Vistani make? A Vistani, what is that word? A Vistani relic? He looks
I
at it
don't know.
in disgust.
I cannot confirm.
I reached my hand out and I said, "Do you mind? Let me have a look."
He shrugs and then just hand it to you, you know. So you can see that if the gypsy necklace that was given to you before, you know, it has it was gold, it was quite gaudy, and it has a ruby pendant. It has a ruby attached to it. And this one, the stone is dark, almost like a black. Sorry, hold on. It's not a black topaz. It looks yellowish, like an amber of sort, you know. But you can see that some areas of the amber has turned black. Yes.
Okay. Never mind. I look back up at Isaac And then I say, we'll talk about this more, but now, again, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Are you with us, or are you with us not? It doesn't matter how you think about the Count is whether or not he is interested in your sister, because it doesn't matter what you think. The Count has been in our tail since we
Harassing us.
travel with. I look at Arena, and then I look back at him. So I don't care how you see this issue. The truth is, your sister is highly in danger because of the Count. And
Do not
if
deny
if
that.
it is indeed that he is after your Count, after your sister, then whose side are you on?
Well, my sister seems safe with all of you. So, and her safety is what I am most concerned about. Although, at this point in time, I must say that I am still undecided, confused somewhat. I need time to clear my mind, clear my thoughts, or something.
I nod.
Perhaps after this rest, I will need to go somewhere. I will need to find some information. At least find out what happened exactly in Balaki. How did Lady Fiona, that wretched bitch, how has she managed to do things the way it turned out? And seeing how you have been keeping Irina safe all this time, I don't see a reason why she should be separated from all of you.
I give him a nod.
Perhaps we can meet again sometime later. Maybe if you have a destination, I could try to meet all of you there.
I nod and
So
I
Ravenloft.
say, I understand. And I think what you've decided to do is correct. I would do the same if I were you. So, as for where's our next destination, probably we'll discuss this after we had some rest. We are all very exhausted right now. Then I
Fair enough.
hold the medal, no, the necklace that he gave me. I hold it up and I says, "For now, let me keep this. Do you mind?"
He looks at the necklace again and he looks at Irina, I was going to just discard that. But unless you have a way of sealing it, I would rather that you just throw it away. If there's any foul Vistani magic still lingering on that item, I do not wish for them to be tracking all of you.
I understand what you mean. That is also the whole idea of why I'm keeping it, because I think it's fair that we spend some time to investigate what it is before we actually decide to discard it for good. So if you don't mind, let me have it. Give me some time. I'll investigate this thing.
Yeah?
I keep the thing in my bag. I stood up.
Wait. There you go. Okay lah. Good enough. He looks at you and is like, fine, do whatever you want with it. As long as it doesn't bring danger to my sister.
I'll make sure that. I've been making sure that since we've been traveling together with your sister. So, you have my word. I stand up, stretch myself, keep the medal inside my bag first, and then I go find myself a corner to sit down. And
So we have to decide who do which watch.
Yeah. Well, it's very much the morning now, so who's taking the first watch? I suppose there's 6 of you, so one person can take. I mean, one watch can be taken by 2 person. Yeah, easily.
But Iza is already
Oh,
taking
now-
the first watch. Wow.
Oh, now there's 8 of you, so you can divide into 4 watch, and 2 person each watch. Yeah. So Izek is taking the first watch. Yes. Anyone taking the first watch with Izek?
Lucian.
Okay.
Why Lucian eh?
Because nothing going on.
Because he's not here to roleplay the.
Mm.
The whole thing.
Okay. Then the second watch.
Any of your character, if you feel like you want to learn more about Isaac, you all can take the watch also. It doesn't have to be Lucian.
Yeah. That's true.
Yep, yep.
That's the time for you all to get to know about this Isaac guy. Right?
I think he said to more. I mean,
As the DM furiously flips through Izek's notes. Oh damn!
The three of us got a mission.
So for Oligo, he will confront Isaac
Confront.
morning
Wow.
because now we don't have any spell anymore.
So
You
Oligo
feel-
will go with Isaac.
Okay. Dao doesn't know your plan, so he's assuming he's doing the watch with Arina.
Okay. So that would be second watch, third watch, last watch.
Up to you guys, lor. Yeah, Arina one which watch? I think can be second
any
watch
watch
lah.
lah. This one is any watch lah.
Okay. Then the second watch.
Second watch will be
Okay, I
me and
can take the
Arina.
second watch. Oh yeah. Then I take the third watch.
Okay, so second watch is Dao and Arina. Third watch is Drates and Pip.
Great. Yep, Pip.
And last
Hey,
watch
War.
is
Pip got dark vision or not? No dark vision.
No.
nope. No, but you guys are resting during the day, okay? It's bright outside
Oh,
now.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Why Nessa with Oligo? You all already know the stuff. You all why
Yeah.
still pair together? You all should separate.
Yeah, that's why I say, hey, Oligo, go convince Dao to take the watch with you.
Huh? you with, I thought I'm the one with Lucian.
Huh? you lost until go away already. Wait.
Wait, I
No, you have
think
to cut him some slack. He didn't sleep. Now it's morning already.
At least me and Drace are still like, we are still following the plan. It is Oligo. I said, Oligo, no, Oligo. Remember, we are supposed to tell this symbol thing to each of our friends.
You with Dao. I mean, you with Pip. Dao with.
Drace is already with Pip, but that's fine.
Oh, I thought you and Pip are more closer.
I'm okay with anyone.
You three just decide lah.
Yeah, lah. I mean, like, Drace and Pip already okay. Why you want to reshuffle the whole thing again?
Okay.
So you tell Dao, okay? You tell Dao, okay?
Dao. I'm watching with you.
Blur, blur.
Then Dao is like, what the hell?
What the heck?
At first, Dao is like, no, Arina is watching me, and then
No.
you realize that Oligo is not going after Arina, he's going after you.
So Arina is watching with
Nessa.
Salah.
Okay, cool.
Wait.
I can if like that I can
Then who tell Lucian?
later lah. The next morning lah, when we all wake up lah.
You all lah.
It's okay. It's not. Even
We need to adapt to the session. We need to adapt to the session also.
even we tell him now, he also don't know. I mean, this one is
Okay,
Tell him now
so
he is offline.
so as all of you, get ready to sleep and all, most you were quite thankful that Isaac showed you this little, clearing in the forest and all, because there's enough shade, enough shadows for all of you to sort of like at least not let the light, even though it's not bright light, but your circadian rhythm is telling you that, oh, you should be traveling dangerous,
Yeah.
you shouldn't tarry around during the day, and you should find a place to hide in the night, not the other way around, kind of thing. But after a while, you managed to find some comfortable spot somewhere, and then due to the long rest, the exhaustion for some of you and all that, as all of you fall asleep and
Oh my
rest,
God.
So, ooh, okay.
Arena need to roll.
Oh no, it's okay. Arina did not. So only Nessa is the one that straight away when she went to the corner, straight away started snoring. And the
Yeah.
rest of you maybe is not used to sleeping during the day, you twist and turn, like trying to really force yourself to sleep. And just as you notice that during this time, Isaac and Lucian were like, they were standing, or were like close to one another and seem to be talking about something and all. And as you twist and turn, some of you, and in a partial state of like dreaminess, half closed eye, and you thought you saw Lucian transforming into a wolf.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
And
Wait,
then
all
back,
of us thought we saw, or just one of us?
yeah, all of you thought, those who succeeded your saving throw, because it's when you're not like, you did not fall asleep immediately, kind of thing. Sort of like still struggling to stay up, and then, yeah. And
I thought I saw.
you thought you saw, because you were in a dream state, then you like just close your eyes, turning into a wolf, and then back to Lucian. That's what you thought you saw. Then it's like, oh, maybe you're just so very tired, then you go, all of you go to sleep.
Also, I thought it's a dream lah.
Most of you thought it was a dream. But in that dream, you thought you saw Lucian turning into a wolf, this magnificent orange fur wolf kind of thing.
What the hell?
Nani?
And soon, Dao, you wake up for your watch together with Oligo, yes. And by this time, when you wake up, Lucian wakes you up, you can see that there's like this certain camaraderie, it seems, between Lucian and Isaac.
Oh.
Like a bit like a bro going on already, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Bro, brother already ah. Wow, so fast.
So fast. What?
So yeah, and Oligo the groggy and is like, I want to sleep more. But soon the two of you takes up watch, and Isaac for the time being says that he's not going to sleep, but he's going to just patrol the perimeter, and before he takes a rest later on. So he goes out to walk, and you don't see him afterwards. Later he just sort of like disappeared. And so Dao and Oligo.
Oh, what is going on?
why I'm
Seems
rolling
pretty. You seem pretty. What do you call that?
Desperate,
Pretty-
deliberate.
Keen on
Watching with me.
you. I feel like you have
have some
something to
fantasy
say,
with
lah.
me?
Yeah. It seems a bit obvious because normally before when you take rest, when you take your watch with Arena, Oligo is always like, I will take the last.
And before you start, I'm sorry for the thing I said previously. I keep
that's all.
quiet. He's not good with words.
What do you say like say like if I going to join Strahd, I hope you guys will kill me.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Wait, do you
Ah,
you mean
if I turn dark,
I don't foresee you doing that.
I think
I
Mike's
almost
having
did
issue
it.
with internet.
Paul's mic.
Hello, hello.
Can I?
Hello,
Breaking man?
No
It's
breaking.
not the music stop.
Yeah, just now it was from my end. I sort of like my connection disappeared on and off. So, but now it seems okay. You guys can hear me. You guys can hear me, right?
Can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
now can.
just now I can't hear anyone.
Mm.
So I'll take out your hand.
Dao and his ink tricks. Hello.
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 Take out your hand.
Okay,
Now.
I give up. I give up. I take out my hand.
Then
What
I,
is-
I draw the symbol.
You're one of his agent.
No.
Are you recruiting me?
Oh, you draw his symbol on my hand. I'm
We go, no explanation, just let me draw this on your
I
hand.
suddenly panic a while, ma. See,
Dao is
I-
not.
like
Dao is not that
You know
intelligent.
what symbol is this? You know what symbol is this?
Of course I know.
I saw it on Yakovich's shoulder.
You saw it?
What do you mean? It
It
is
was-
is it a
It's a
branding?
tattoo.
Are you sure it's not a branding and it's a tattoo?
Yeah, I mean, three of us saw it. I mean, Nessa and Drake.
Also, that's why you guys are drinking the soup together previously.
Yeah, we don't want to engage because we want to pay his respect first before.
But
But yeah, we saw this.
this means that he has affiliate with the castle or
I need
used to have affiliate.
That's what we need to investigate. Because we don't know if he is a slave or a henchman or a prisoner. We don't.
Mm, okay. When we saw Yakovich corpse lah, one thing we can be sure is he doesn't have sharp teeth, sharp fangs, right?
No.
Like vampire fangs.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
He looks very sad. Like already, yeah, eaten or rather drained.
How we found Yakovich? I mean, how
Came to us.
I think
we met.
no, because he wanted to come to Valaki from the
He
other
wanted to
town.
escape.
He wanted to
Yeah.
escape.
After Irina joined us.
Yeah. No, not
before.
after. It was a separate incident. Irina joined us right before we left. We agreed to travel with him like the night before. So he wants to go. So he sort of like hired us, but we need him as a guide. But in the end, Irina traveled with us lah.
Yes, he paid you guys some amount to be able to join your party. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't. Wait.
But I feel that maybe
before
he is desperate enough to want to escape. I feel
mean,
that
that's-
anybody will be desperate to to escape the devil's clutch.
So that's
Clutches.
the only information we have so far.
I think we can only sleep on it. And yeah, can only sleep on it, lor.
Hey, when you first see this symbol, is it from your temple?
No, from the letter, ma.
Oh,
Yeah, all of you saw the symbol on the letter, and then what else? On the carriage, Strahd's carriage, you know, and also some of the books that you saw in Barovia, in the Burgomaster's house. So you know that you do recognize this symbol. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, lor.
So after we have this conversation, I'm going to like go around the camp and try to see if I can spot Isaac and see what the F is she doing.
So all this while, when the two of you were talking, occasionally you do saw signs of Isaac like appearing in the perimeter, and it seems that he was doing what he said he was, like, you know, walk around and all, because you also observe that the way he walks, it's not like a kind of simply walk and make a mess of the surrounding. He is careful with his walk as to like not to leave a trail of sorts. And
Understand.
when you went out looking for him, you noticed that he is crouched by the lake, looking out towards the east where Valaki is. And
I'll be
you
up
know,
in the trees now.
when you look towards the direction that he is looking as well, you realize that you can see that there are boats, going out from the shores away from Valaki, you know. Some of the boats are burning. Some, you notice that there are people on the boats, like a few people standing on the boat, something like that. You're not sure what is happening, and when you observe for a bit, then you notice some of the boats were like making their way back. And by this time also you notice that Isaac has stood up and sort of like make sure the surrounding is not disturbed and all, and he begins to walk back towards the what do you call this? Towards camp. Are you being stealthy or you just
Stealthy.
okay? As he walk, you know, and then at some point when he walks almost directly under you, he looks up and then just looks at you, and then he just camp.
What?
He just what?
He just nods.
Okay, I
Yeah.
not bad at him lah. I
Okay.
look towards the east, and I after a while, I follow him back. Oh.
Also, you notice that the smoke coming out from the Falaki is not as thick anymore, you know. Yeah.
I
That's that.
follow him back and I ask, do you think they left any survivors?
I'm sure there are. Those boats, I think some of them were doing a ritual burning of sorts. Perhaps to burn the dead.
Do you think, what's his brother's name? The son of the
Victor.
Victor.
Do you think Victor survived?
I hope he does. One of my intention to go back to Valaki is to make sure that he survived. At least not in any immediate harm from the Watcher family or one of the Count's men. Sorry, excuse me.
What is your plan next?
He sighs when you say that. I do not know, to be honest, but at least he looks back towards the camp. At least I know that I don't have to worry about my sister for now. Do you have anyone that you wish to ensure their survival? Perhaps when I'm in Valaki, I would try to find them.
I
The
shake
sage,
my
perhaps.
hand.
Perhaps your friend, the sage.
No, me personally, I'm just
Okay.
care for Victor only. The rest maybe Trenton.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why he said the sage.
Yeah, but the sage, I don't really have any
All right,
concern.
then
To me,
just
I let
go.
him know lah.
Mm,
Victor is in my mind lah.
I see. Well,
Mm.
I'll see what I
That's
can
what,
do. Yeah.
Go back
So
to
you
watch.
arrive back. You arrive back to camp and finish up watch with Oligo. Around this time, you notice that Isaac sort of like made himself comfortable a bit on the. He doesn't stay, clustered where all of you are. Stayed like a bit, some distance away, and set his blankets and just sleep leaning against a tree. Yeah. Yep. And soon your watch ends for the two of you, and you went to wake up. Who's the next one? Drates and Pip.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
So when the two of you wakes up, it's quite in the afternoon now. The sun is brighter today than usual. Not as many. The mist is not as thick. So the first thing that when you notice Pip and Drates when you wake up, you see the sky. Well, amidst the foliage of the forest and all, you thought you saw blue beyond the leaves, and in a long while you finally saw the blueness of the sky. Did my voice break again?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Slightly.
Break slightly.
can
Yeah,
hear,
still can
can
hear.
Okay, let me see if I can put this cable here. Okay, yep. Alright. So the two of you, Drates and Dao and Oligo mentioned that there's no incidents. Unless Dao wants to mention about Valaki's condition or the people.
Nah, no need.
Okay, so yeah. So yes, the two of you, as you start looking out, it's a bit weird to take watch during the day, but well, you guys are tired and you need your rest.
Yep. It's kind of weird to take watch now, but I don't know why I roll a denti at this time. Oh, it's nice to see the blue sky.
Yep, nice. Do you want a soup?
Nah, I had enough of soup, so
Yeah. Yeah. And also, I think that maybe Yakovich was a minion of Count.
Wow, so that,
Of all the people to tell it to, you tell it to the one that.
From do you want a soup to that?
Okay, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Go on. I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
you see,
Everything is quite normal, I guess. Betrayal here, betrayal there. Yeah, it's quite normal, right? So, anything on your mind?
you see Pip's eyebrows just furrows together, and then she turns to look at Dre's like, "What are you talking about? I'm confused."
Oh yeah, like last night, me and the guys, I think we found something linking Yakovich to the Count. Yeah, there's like a tattoo thing on his shoulder. Yeah, so there's a like crest of the house, Ravenloft house. So yeah, we think that he may be linked to the Count.
What?
Yeah, it's true. I think.
Wow.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I think
And that's
Just
how
to
you're
let you
gonna
know,
tell
right?
it to. That's how you're gonna break it to me, like it's a nothing kind of thing, and you just blurt it out. Wow,
Yeah,
great.
because I was thinking that everything you have been through, all the traumatic experience. So I think this is not that bad of a thing, not that serious.
Well,
Not that serious.
you see, Pip just stares at you, ding ding ding, and then she just
Yeah,
looks
it's
back to
okay.
the
Take your time to
front,
digest.
and then she's like, you know what? Yeah, it does make sense
Yeah, right.
because
So
he died already anyway. Does it matter anymore if he's still a
true,
minion or not?
true. Just enjoy the ride, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, you know, I haven't told this to anybody yet. But since you told me right
Mhm.
now, I guess I should tell you as well. And
Oh,
probably
okay.
to the rest of the gang in the future, near future.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my sister?
Trina?
Yeah. Before she. Before the last time we saw her, I think I saw her at the Vistani camp. You know the Vistani camp at the south of the Lucky?
The one with the dark elf. Is it dark elf or the one with the elf man?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Okay.
I saw her and she
Mhm.
said something that I didn't tell this to everyone because I don't know if I should be telling everyone.
Mhm.
She told me that I should be aware of Irina.
Does she say anything else after that?
No.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've been keeping this for quite some time. I don't know if I should be telling everyone. But at that time when she said that and just disappeared, I wasn't sure because you know my history with my sister, right? I told you guys before. She used to be the one who
Yeah.
hated me the most. And then,
But now it's like she's helping you, right?
well, at that moment at the Vistani camp, I still don't know what was her intention. But from the last time that we saw her at the what tomb is that? Ambergrove's tomb?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's obviously that she's trying to help. But again, I really don't know what I should make of this piece of information.
Well, just between you and me, I have my suspicions on Irina since the first day that I met her. So actually, I've been like keeping a distance from her. I'm not sure. She just give off this suspicious vibe. Yeah,
I know.
I think we just need to keep a lookout for her like that. I mean, just to take note any suspicious activity from her side.
Yeah. I mean, it's like there's no way that we can just leave her from our party right now, right? So,
Actually, can, but I don't think you will like it.
I look at him, I said, do you want to risk? I point at Isaac being chased by another guy like him.
Fair point. Fair point. Okay.
You know,
I
just
think
now
she stays for now.
I had a conversation with Isaac, me and Dao.
Mhm.
We had a conversation at the soup area there, and I actually was hoping that he might suggest Irina goes with him, but I guess not. He said he wants to take off to do some investigation himself because there's still a lot of things that he's unsure about. So I don't
Did he-
know.
Did he like tell you how he separated get separated from Irina or how? I mean, why did he left Irina in the first place?
I feel like he don't know shit. Oh yeah, I take out the broken pendant that he gave me and said he said on the night that we did something to his eyes. This
Dispel them.
yeah, we dispelled something, right? This pendant that
No,
he
from his conversation, he never said that he knew you guys dispelled it. He just knew that the enchantment got dispelled that night.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figured that it's because of us lah. So I said yeah.
No, no.
He told us that
yeah,
lah.
yeah, okay.
He told us that the night that we did something, but probably he didn't know that it was us. This pendant broke. I passed it to Grace, and then he said this. He don't know how he got this pendant. He couldn't remember from who or since when. And to him, all this while, it's like it has been dreamy, hazy. It's like he's been,
Influence.
yeah, influence. You know, that's what I figured probably that's why he was like what he told us while we're outside of the Velaki, that he just cannot recognize Irina at the first place. And he feels very hostile against Irina. But now that this is broken and lifted, I don't know.
Okay.
You wanna
This
have a look at
just
the pendant?
creates more question. Yeah, yeah. I took the pendant from Pip. And I just observing it. It's like, hey, this look oddly familiar, like
Yeah.
what Nessa has.
Yes, exactly. Remember the madam that we met before we
Yeah,
come in here? Yeah.
the one before we cross over, right?
Yes, exactly that one. But that one has a red ruby in the center. This one obviously is not a red ruby in the center.
Then. Mm,
Yeah.
or is it because actually it's supposed to be red, but it's broken and it become black? Is it black color? What's the color actually?
No, it's the stone itself most likely is amber because it's yellowish. It's a yellowish
So it's originally
stone.
yellow stone.
But
Yellow.
it's on some parts of it it has turned black.
I feel like remember there was one Vistani girl that is working with the count.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this could be from someone similar to her, maybe.
But there's a question that I had in my mind. It's like, why target EZ? Why not anyone else? Why EZ?
That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe they know from the beginning that Isaac is Irina's brother. Wait. Can you throw throw the? I slapped the pendant out of Drake's hand and let it drop. on the
Why
floor.
did you slap it up?
Did it change? Did
Why?
it look something
What the heck?
weird with the pendant?
I don't feel anything or see anything.
Yeah, I asked the did the pendant change? I slapped
Oh, no?
the pendant.
No,
To the floor.
the pendant looks the same still. It doesn't look like it's activated or anything like that. No, but it's just that now it's brighter. You notice more details than before. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I take it out and point it to
Why?
Drake's. I said, hey, there seems to
did
be
you
some
slap it?
runes on the gem. Some dangerous looking runes.
Runes?
Yeah. I think we should show this to
And you
Oligo.
interpret it?
I don't know. If
Okay.
you break it, then how Oligo sees.
Can I interpret it? I have some basic magic, right?
Oh yeah. Can you see this? I helped by pointing to him. Can he gain advantage or something?
Yep.
I don't understand what is this language.
I don't understand as well.
So this is what
Maybe
you
it's
make.
out of my-
You know, it's very fine and it's carved around.
I think maybe we should get Oligo to help on this. I have no idea what it is.
Yeah. You keep it first. The next morning we should show it to him.
All right, fine. Yes.
Not the
Let's
next morning.
continue.
The next sundown.
Yeah, the next sundown. We'll see how.
Okay, let's continue the watch.
Yeah, just
So you
continue
continue
watching.
with the watch, and you notice that all of your other companions are fast asleep. Even Isaac is sleeping, leaning against a tree. But you can see that his sleep is quite light. Anytime there's like a stronger rustling, or oh yeah, I forgot to play the occasional thunder and all that because the day is bright, so you don't hear. Unfortunately, sometime halfway through your watch, the blue sky disappears, covered again by clouds and all that. But at least you managed to get an hour worth of blue sky, looking at it. And it lifted your spirit somewhat. And soon it's time to wake the last pair of watch, which is Nessa.
Now
Nessa
I'm gonna wake
and
them.
Arena.
Irina.
Yep, Nessa and Arena.
Hey boys, wake up, wake up.
Hey boys.
Sorry, just ignore that.
Girls.
Sorry, I can
Okay.
differentiate for that.
We wake up.
Yep. As you wake up, Arena looks at you, Nessa. She greets you. I hope you had a good rest, my friend.
Yes.
It's strange to be taking sleep during the day, and now that we have a few more hours worth of sunlight, feels like a waste, isn't it?
I mean, I just think we need to take rest whenever we can. Like after the events that have just happened, I'll be honest and say that I really don't know get over it completely. Like even just now my sleep was restless, but I think just try to get as much rest as you can.
He sighs and says, "Yes, that is true, but so much has happened lately that only you must be able to lose your mind in order to get rest in this in this period of time." And she said that he looks at everyone sleeping, he turns to look at his brother. By this time you notice, Nessa, you notice that when she looks at Isaac, Isaac sort of like just opens his eye and he wakes up. He looks at the two of you and he sort of like just nods. And he didn't go back to sleep, and he just sort of like sits and it's like it seems that he's meditating or something. Yeah, just
Okay.
contemplating. And Arina looks at Isaac and she just muttered, interesting. And so
How do you feel about that? About Isaac? I mean, I guess me as like a third party, I just feel like it's very abrupt, but I would like to know how are you feeling, Irina?
words can't describe my feelings at the moment, to be honest. Part of me, my gut feeling tells me that there is that familial bond between me and him.
Mm-hmm.
And well, the past is quite hazy for me as well. The time that I did remember coming to Valaki with Papa and gosh, what is his name again? What is the other brother's name?
Oh right, forgot.
Ni lupa.
What's his name? I need to check my notes.
Why is it like in my mind is Izet? It's not Izet. Izet is the brother.
The step brother.
Ismark. Ismark.
Yeah,
Ismark.
Ismark. Yes.
Ismark, yes. I remembered seeing Victor when he was younger, but to say that I remembered Isaac, not much. Pretty hazy. And part of me is quite frightened, to be honest, that What about my past? Something that my mind can't even wrap around.
Hmm.
What kind of truths await for me? And how we got separated in the first place? I want to ask Isaac all this, but I can see that he is patient as well. He doesn't wish to bombard me with whatever truths he know. From our bits of conversation yesterday, he's only answering what I ask him. I guess that speaks a lot about his character, at least.
Yeah,
But yes,
honestly, I feel he's very strong in both spirit and also the mind, because I can't imagine having to live like how he did, whether he was under like a spell or like charm, living behind a curtain basically.
influence, yes.
Yeah.
He did mention that the night during the dinner, when the enchantment broke, he showed us a pendant that he was wearing all this while. It looks similar to the Vistani pendant. Wait, did she say Vistani or Gypsy?
Yes,
The
yes.
Gypsy
the
Vistani.
pendant that all of you had. Yes.
Oh really? Yeah, because during the fire the time I wasn't there, right? So
Yep.
I just rummaged my backpack. I said, "You mean something like this?" Then I took out.
Yes. Quite similar to that. Only his looks, well, in its shattered state, it looks older and more worn out, but this, the one that you are holding, seems pretty new. But the stone is different. The one that Isaac has,
Hmm.
it seems to be made out of amber of sort. Some parts blackened now. But Pip asked for it, and Isaac just freely passed it to Pip. So you may want to ask Pip about it later.
Yeah, but just want to check with you, like just now what you meant was that before it shattered, this was the object that was keeping him under the influence?
We don't know. It's just we have his words to base on, and he said that all this while he knows, he only remembers wearing it until it breaks.
I mean, if this is the object is really of Vistani origin, I think this has been playing on my mind for a very long time. Like how so far, I guess we count our blessings, right? Every encounter we have as a group with the Vistani has aided us in our travels. But everywhere you go, everywhere you turn, it seems that they have a very, very bad reputation.
That is true. You are right.
So
Growing up
sometimes I
here in
really
Barovia,
confused.
we were always told to be careful of dealing with the Vistanis. But yet, time and time again, they have proved their friendliness towards all of you. It makes me wonder as well.
Like any particular reason that we are, or are we just lucky? I cannot say.
It seemed as if like she's trying to recall something, but she can't seem to. She was like trying to remember something, then she just shakes her head and it's like, well, whatever power they sway or whatever power they hold, at least we can take comfort that they're not using it against us, or at least towards all of you.
Yeah. So far, not yet.
And let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah. And as for Yakovich, I'm so sorry, Irina.
Why?
I meant I meant it when I said after we just left the village that we will carry this. We will carry this his sacrifice for the rest of our days. So I know maybe he was not very close to you, but it's a tragic thing that happened.
It was. And you can see she looks a little bit sad when you mention that, it's a tragic thing that happened or
I think we did our best to give him a proper send off.
that we all did. Thanks to you and Pip and Dao.
Yeah, we just show what little appreciation that we can muster up to keep his memory alive. There is one thing though that I want to tell you. As I'm not sure whether you're aware or not, but as we were cleaning his body before it was set on fire, we found the mark of Castle Ravenloft tattooed on his skin.
Her eyes widened when you mentioned that. She said, no. On Yakovich's body? How?
On his shoulder, yes. I don't know how. I still struggle to comprehend the idea of it. I truly want to that maybe at one point he was taken captive
She
or something.
interrupts. Wait,
Yeah.
was the tattoo strong? Was it visible, fresh, or was it faded, as if almost disappearing?
Okay, I don't know whether I'm explaining correctly or not, but it was faded due to the scorching. But after we cleaned up that area, it was quite obvious. You wouldn't mistake it for anything else.
And she thinks for a while, and then she mentioned there is a legend in our people that certain souls gets reborn here in Barovia, that we were meant to be here, trapped, a purgatory of sort. This was taught to us since we were young, for some, especially those who goes to learn the teachings of the Morning Lord. A punishment of sort. And those that carried the mark of Ravenloft are the souls who can never leave. But
Oh my.
I've never seen such mark before, to be honest. Although there were people who put those marks willingly, and those are the servants of the Count. But
Not
those are
Yakovich, surely.
those are usually more like a stronger tattoo, It was I guess it's a bit late to find out, but my hope is that it was the first one, a more faded mark. Tragic, yes. Maybe that's why he wanted to leave this place so much, to follow all of you. But I guess that's his fate.
So what do you mean when you say that his soul will be trapped in this realm, like even after death? Or what does the legend say? Like, will he be released upon his passing?
Vina just shakes his head. I don't think so. They will be reborn, I guess, but still a prisoner here. I myself have never seen such a mark before. I suppose those who carry it might hide it out of shame or feeling of a burden, or they might not even know, afraid that people might brand them as followers of the Count.
Mm.
So
Like us.
but the,
Yeah,
but
it's
the, but the people that I know of that I've met who have passed on and all, they've never carried such mark. So hence I just meant we all thought that it's just a legend. I mean, truth be told, I've never seen such mark apart from tattoo, but usually followers of the count they won't put a tattoo over where was that area again? Shoulder?
yeah, he was on his shoulder, and we could have just as easily missed it if it were not because Drake's he went to tear off a part of the sleeve which revealed the tattoo.
I see.
So it was definitely out of eyesight.
Well, the living soldiers of the count would always have a marking of Castle Ravenloft at the back of their hands, usually, but not on the shoulder. This is new to me.
If this is true, I pray for his soul,
Yes.
and I
As do I.
and
Sorry?
on our I was gonna say, like, and on journey to defeat the count, I hope it will one day finally set him free.
That is something that a lot of us wish for.
So I contemplate a bit about this.
Okay. So as you contemplate, Irina also takes a walk around the perimeter, and she went close to Izak. You can hear Izak sort of just greets her softly, and she nods in response, and then continue walking. And by this time, Izak sort of like stood up. He stretches. He went to stoke the fire a little bit, and then he went take the pot and refilled the water, and start to boil some water. And by then, oh, never mind. I forgot to make you roll, but it's okay. By the time everyone begins to stir and all, it's about 4 in the afternoon. The sky has begun to take a. It's still maybe a couple more hours of sunlight, but the shadows are beginning to grow long, starting to wake up, and yeah, all of you get your long rest. Yay! Oop, is this?
That sounds like the
Baldur's Gate 3 when they rest.
yeah.
Yee? My ammo come out already. Nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I decided to redo your crossbow.
Yay, thanks. Long rest. Where do I click long
So,
rest?
yes. No, it's already everybody got their long rest.
This is not
But
roll 20.
Eh?
how come only Oligos?
Oh, my spell
Yeah.
slot is not cleared leh.
I think I didn't receive also.
Yeah lor.
Hold on.
So,
Let
are we
me.
not in the party?
I'm the only party.
Okay, I have to do
Yes.
it
Okay,
on
got
the
it.
character sheet itself.
Sorry, I dropped my phone. That hurts.
Okay, something happened there.
Okay.
There was an error, it seemed. Okay. Okay, exhaustion.
So
Siapa
now,
lagi belum dapat long rest? Dao belum.
Down heaven.
And Drates. Okay, yep.
so the date now is
It's still the first.
first 8 moon but 4 p.m.
Yep. It's not morning stretch, Dao. It's late afternoon stretch.
Hey, why I didn't copy? Aish. Now I'll copy this one. Copy.
Do some qigong movement.
Evening qigong.
Okay. And then the time is 4 p.m.
Okay. So by now, all of you wake up and you see that Isaac has boiled water and prepared some tea or coffee. Tea, like actually tea, yes. And Isaac asks all of you, so what's your plan? Are you traveling somewhere? I plan to head towards Valaki before dark.
Yeah. Let's decide, guys. We probably done what we could on. Wait, I copy this note.
I think we need to go to Madam. What's her name?
Wait, bukan. I copy this. I put it here.
Are you going to find Madame Eva again?
This is the stuffs that we're supposed to gather. I guess we
Okay.
did what we could on the Valaki's part already. Should we go to... Where's the map? Didn't you have a map, Oligo?
Mm-hmm.
Map.
Where's the map?
Map.
Ah, okay. I have the map of Barovia
Map.
Where do you
I got
open?
the map.
Where do you open the
I'm-
map?
because I save it.
No, did it? Oh.
No, I
Because
don't
I
know.
save it too.
I save it in my shortcut.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Golden
hor.
Hill with symbol of Morning Lord. Small castle in Amber Temple.
Only
Kena by
because
Amber
the new
Giant.
one can be share. Or I cannot share this one.
Huh? You cannot share what?
The map.
No need.
Because-
Got it.
We are at the western side of Valaki, the Lake Zarovich.
Do we want
Okay.
to
You guys
go
are somewhere
to...
here. You see that there's that little clearing there? You guys are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do we want to go to this place? This one is the what village?
The
What?
village of Crest.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
I did not put the name there.
okay. What is that?
And next to the village is the Abbey. Oh, shit. Yeah.
What about this? Saint Markovia.
What is there? What is there, Pip?
There's a village of
probably-
Crest and an abbey. Like
we
a chapel.
heard the village of Crest is a snowy place.
Oh.
All the area in this region actually. Let me something out. I suppose can we draw that from this region onward, lah? You know. Do you see the black ink there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this area, according to Trenton, is and also of course the mountains at the back are all like higher altitude.
Definitely,
and,
Castle Ravenloft is not snowy, ma, right?
No.
Yeah. So
I have a question. What is this? Look like a
oh
Head.
yeah, look like a head.
Fire.
You don't know. On Trenton's map, that the mark is there, but he did not leave anything. The ones that he did leave behind are supposedly all this settlement, like. Why I can't ping like this one here, which is the Wizards of the Wine. I need to rename all this again, and then this one, which he labeled as. Gosh, how do I pronounce this name? It is pronounced as. Yes. Argyn Vosholt.
Argyn Vosholt. Okay.
That's what he named this. I will add the name again afterwards, lah. You know?
okay.
Is this
Then this
Argyn? Is this Argyn Vosholt also a snowy place? No.
No,
Okay.
because this one here is the just hills. But here, all this higher altitude is where it's colder. It's not so much because it's the grounds are higher, lah, so it's a bit colder due to the higher altitude.
Understand.
Yeah.
A place with garden that has snow. Out of character. I look at the map. I don't feel like it's at the Ember Temple punya area lah. Because
Okay.
I don't seem like there's any settlement there could have a garden.
I guess makes sense. Can go lah. We got the winter clothes already, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the
This temple, this tower over here, you notice that there was a scribble in Trenton's handwriting saying that abandoned tower, bandits, and he put a question mark.
This one.
Yep, this one.
Actually, I read it
Abandoned
down.
tower, bandits.
Player is very interested, but I don't think Dao was.
It's on the way to Crest.
Yeah. Okay, I think
The party decide.
to make sense, that would say that maybe we can go in and maybe try to get some what do you call that? 资源吗?
Resource.
Resource or supplies. Supply up. That's the justification I can think of for Dao to be interested.
And then as you study it again, you realize that underneath the word bandit, there was a previous scribble that was already erased. And it says the word trolls.
Oh.
Bandit trolls.
Okay.
And where else?
This
What
one,
other-
I put it there. Later DM you.
Yeah.
Wait
I
lah.
remember what I said, that I actually type it all out already. Then I realized that I put in the wrong piece, so I slowly have to type back in.
Yeah. Because my pencil too thick already. No place to write.
And then this one is the Ember Temple. Yes.
Yeah.
It's very new though. The Ember Temple is written fresh and is written there to be explored by my friends.
Yeah.
So that was before he gave the map. And these ruins here, what's the name of that village? Hold on. Yes,
What do
it's
you guys want
called
to
the ruins of
character,
Beres.
we need to decide. Cause
But
at,
rest.
because at the end of the day, when we fight Strahd, right, it will not be in Castle Reveloff. When we fight Strahd, it will be at somewhere west. Find a pool blessed by light of the white sun. This I had no idea.
That's the only pool, ma. Or down there, Ambergoo, there got one pool.
West down there, is it considered west? Or this one is the only pool already? I don't know.
Northwest is also west.
And then on
Yeah,
this
true,
little
true.
on this little island here, you notice a faint scribbling.
Oh.
It's quite faint, but you notice.
Maybe Lisaga
Papa Lisaga.
Okay. That one we avoid first. Has nothing to do with us. I mean, technically she's chasing us. Probably have a grudge with us, but
Chasing Drakes.
we don't focus on that lah. So
That night the boat, the thing not you, meh?
Yeah, lah.
Okay.
If you.
so we
Yeah,
decide
so what do you want to do?
the journal or the Castle Ravenloft, which is the medallion, or the Ember Temple, which is the golden hilt with symbol of Morning Lord. These three first. The
Hey,
last one
what's
we will
House
figure
of
out.
Corruption? What's that?
Previously we were deducing it could be the Burgomaster's house.
House, yes.
A dark room full of ghosts.
Yeah. Not ghost doesn't literally means ghost. It could
I
be
think that one settled already.
This area is supposed to be is labeled as this.
Or you
I mean,
guys
you
still
mean the
still
ally
want
is
you guys still want to go back to Valaki to check again? I don't know.
Oops. Why this?
I mean, it's a choice.
Sorry. Why did that? Nah.
Okay, everybody voice your opinion on this one by one.
Okay. Who go first? Solenka's Pass.
Castle Ravenloft.
Oligo choose
Over
Castle
here.
Ravenloft, huh?
Huh?
Originally, that's where he wanted to go also.
Oh,
We will eventually have to go because if you want to collect all these items to go back, I mean collect these items to defeat Strahd, right? We eventually have to go on.
Yeah.
I'm interested to go to the west lah. The west here, here. Because since we are here already, ma.
Oh,
Yeah,
mirror.
actually
is it?
here, in this little head here, why the head is drawn, he put more trolls, werewolves.
So I'm thinking of these three place. Maybe we can get more answers here. Then we can go to the next.
And we've never been there before.
Yeah, maybe we can get some more new allies to fight against the devil.
No, but the
Yeah.
allies are already. Madame Eva says is in Valaki.
I know. But what I meant in allies is not what Madame Eva meant lah.
Our own punya lah.
In general.
Oh, okay.
And last, also this area here, this is the Wizards of Wine. The one here, that little hill there, put here. I have to. Okay. Okay, that's what written there.
Esther Hill.
Huh?
Whoa.
Yester Hill. Huh? Solenka's
Jesper?
Pass Guard Tower.
Esther Hill.
Okay, Solanka Pass is over here. Okay, and then the more trolls and werewolf is where that little drawing of that cave there, and then Yester Hill is here.
Kind of feel like the more trolls and werewolves there, could it be a place where Strahd hide his journal?
Possible.
That's
Okay,
it.
so Dow mentioned here. Pip also here, is it?
I'm contemplating
And-
actually.
And the last thing that Trenton wrote on the map before he passed it to you were this location.
Yeah. Because we told him about the flying dragon
Yep.
head. Yeah. I myself is a bit contemplating. Because I'm not sure. Did we really settle the Valaki allies? Drake said?
But yeah, Drake sir.
Me. I want to go. Let's throw a dice.
Yeah.
You want to throw a dice?
Probably it's more fair if we just throw the dice.
Let's go to this tower here. Where's my point?
Where's your ping?
This one, ah.
Hey,
How to pick the? This
Spacebar?
one.
Spacebar and then double left click.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
This one
Ooh,
ah.
nice blue.
Okay. No, got two people what this side already lah. I think I'm okay to go there too. Because Pip's choice would be either go back to Valaki to double check or go to the west, which is here. Just these areas are.
What is that? That lake supposed to have a name. Let me see. What's the name of that lake?
Because we are already near there. Nessa leh?
I think west also. Cause that the either way, like garden duster with snow, maybe memang is around this area lah. I think.
Because I feel like macam route wise it's not like Castle Ravenloft is like way far. Amber Temple also like
We will go there. We will go there also one ma.
yeah. So I feel like since we're already at here, right? Might as well we just travel one whole circle like this until to Castle Ravenloft.
My reason to go Ravenloft because want to find Victor lover also.
Yeah lor, that one also a bit worried leh.
Well, you do know that Victor did mention that he created a circle inside one of the house in Valaki. Inside siapa? Yeah, the lover's name again.
Mary?
Miranda? Miri?
Miranda? I need to look at my notes.
Marijuana.
Marijuana. Let me see.
Gertruda.
Gertruda,
Oh,
yes,
Gertruda,
Gertruda. Yeah, that was her name. He did created the circle in Gertruda's. So you're not sure where Gertruda's house is inside Valak, but if you want to brave it, you
Oh,
can
wait.
find the magic.
So you're saying that there's a possible
You
chance
teleport.
if we go find that circle and we can
You can
straight
go
away
Ravenloft.
to Castle Ravenloft. Ooh.
Straight away. And we can go back with the same. I think I can go back the same.
How you know?
It might be a one-way trip.
Yeah, how you know?
I try to remember this porter drawing then. Maybe I create a porter there.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
Oh wow.
You're a wizard. Probably you can
I don't
sort it
know.
out.
Are you powerful enough to do that already?
If
Isn't
Victor can
Harry-
do it, I think I can do it.
Well, none of us can do it. If you say you can, no.
Only he is the most potential to do it already. What?
I just bluffing, but yeah. If Victor can do it, so
I
can
thought-
I.
Honestly,
I trust Oligo. I don't know because I'm non-magic person, so I don't know shit about magic. So
Yeah.
honestly, I think
Imagine-
that if this works, I think I will go for Castle Ravenloft because you see, we can from Lucky we chew to here and then we chew back to here, save so much time, man. And then
You
we
go
just,
chew.
we just continue walk.
You go from here
to
chew, and then you come here, and then Oligo go like, Master, I bring you tribute.
I got the tattoo too.
That's why you're so good at drawing it. No, lah, but I mean like, I'm okay with that also. Nessa is okay with that also.
Because I don't know. I feel Oligo probably want to have a quick revenge or what.
are you
Revenge
sure
on
we're
who?
I mean,
powerful enough
no,
to
not revenge. Like a quick,
I get what you
quick
mean.
retaliate.
if
Yeah, I get what you mean.
if this line of thought is to be, this just the DM weighing in lah, not
Okay.
not influencing the players and all, but one thing for sure, logically right now, the count's attention will be at Valaki.
Ah.
So if the count is, busy with Valaki and all that, then he might
Oh.
not be as concerned with the castle, right?
Oh, okay. It's settled then. It's settled then.
Already.
And
It's
we
settled
are
then.
much closer to Valaki rather than to these places.
And just now, that's not what you say, right?
I mean, yeah, just now because I don't know. should I
Yeah.
go back to Valaki?
Yeah.
I don't have a solid reason to go back. But right now, if there's a really a way for us to, skip the days of traveling from here to Castle Ravenloft, then I would definitely go
Okay.
back to Valaki because Pip is quite concerned about, for example, Victor lah, and the rest of the people that they know lah. Especially for Pip, she knows that she still has a younger sibling in Valaki.
Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe-
You got younger sibling at Valaki?
Yeah, I told you all before.
A live one or what?
Life one.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
sibling
no,
might have been born in Ravenloft.
yeah. No, Nessa's not gonna object. Like as long as together with the group, okay already one.
Then Oligo like also like maybe Tristan
Phantom.
probably need to be rescued also lah.
Probably he ran
Trend
away
probably
already. We
no
don't
need,
know.
but I want to go to Trend Tower to see like salvage. Anything they can
Die,
find.
so salvage.
Salvage or upgrade.
Salvage all the spells.
He go and loot. He want to go loot. Okay, he want to go and loot.
Yeah.
Because this is
I
very
remember
important.
saying that when you were walking, you saw his house, his tower was burning.
Already burned down
So-
lah. Nothing to loot lah. Okay.
I mean, try to go in see you got what though. Because all the information are, very important.
So,
Yeah.
so is everyone agreeable on this or no?
I vote Valaki.
I don't mind. Because honestly, I have no direction. So Valaki is a acceptable punya
Yeah.
destination lah.
Traits?
I'm okay.
I think when you heard the word loot, then you okay already, right?
Definitely. It's my job, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pip walks to
Okay.
Oligo and says, Oligo, you can make the teleportation circle works, right? Please tell me you can.
We will find Victor and we make it.
Okay, I trust you with your words. Let's go.
So it's like we
together.
we started walking this direction, then suddenly we got stunned, and now we're going back this side.
Yes.
I think we
So
can find
what,
Victor.
are you going to let Isaac move away first, or you tell him that you're going to Valaki?
We tell him that. I don't know if he wants to walk with us or not, but at least we'll
Yeah.
tell him. Because his sister is with us anyway.
So when you mentioned that you're going back to Valaki, he was shocked and he like looks at all of you, looks at Arina, and bring my sister straight back into danger. Are you sure? And looks at Arina. Are you sure about this, Arina? I thought that you were trying to run away from the Count.
The most dangerous place is the safest place.
I keep quiet. I look at Oligo only.
I look
There's
at
a
Arina.
Chinese speaking say that the most dangerous place is the most safest place.
He was surprised at that. Then he thinks about it. Said that's a twisted logic, but there's truth in that. And then he looks back towards the east, a little unsure now. I was planning to use the path that we took earlier. It is quicker, but then again, earlier when I was observing the lake shore, there were more people.
Do you possibly know of other way to go in that is, less crowded, more sneakier?
There is another route crossing the river, and you go through the woods, not through the lake. There are some markers to look for, but he looks a bit concerned, thinking that with the town still recovering, I'm not sure how guarded it may be, whether you can use the front, I mean, you can use the main entrance and just waltz right in, or he is like at a loss for words. Actually, he's like,
Or why not we just
Just do.
we go
Don't need
there
try.
first. I mean, like, we go as we go near, we hide ourselves and we'll see
We plan
what.
something.
Yeah, we'll see what the situation is. Then only we come up with a decision. Is that fair?
all right, fair enough. And with that, Isaac also start to clean up camp, break camp, and tells you, sort of like ask your help to sort of like set the place back so that it looks as if like no one has camped there recently, that kind of stuff.
I do what Isaac told.
And pretty soon, you quickly manage to set things back in order and march back towards the east. By the time you reach the lake, the sun is about to set. And the smell of burnt wood, burnt everything, begins to fill your nose, and you know that you're getting closer to Valaki. In the failing daylight hours, you don't really see that much smoke now, although you're not sure whether is it due to the mist. The mist is unusually thicker, and soon you are in the woods here, and you do occasionally hear the sound of people wailing, crying. It's some distant away, but you know that these are people who are like, uh, crying out in anguish and calling out for prayer or for salvation thing in the distance, on and off. And Isaac said that this is where he will part with all of you, and he will go towards the lake shore and see that if he can sort of like, if there are guards and all, since that he is the Baron's right hand, for sure he would have a lot of enemies. Maybe if he can direct some of the enemies or some of the attention away, that would be the best.
Okay.
Or
That would be helpful.
if he looks at all of you and says that perhaps using the northern entrance might be the best route after all. When I distract the guards or distract whoever it is that wants to run the town now, all of you can sneak in. Hey,
Can we do that?
right. If you're all agreeable, then by the time you... Oh yeah, are you all agreeable with this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So by the time you reach back that area on the northern shores, coming out from trees and all, you notice that there are a lot of people. They've camped. They've sort of like set up temporary shelters and camp along the lake shore, and you see that there are smokes rising up from the lake as well. And you can see that some boats or some makeshift raft or boats were left to burn over the lake. And you can see people mourning and crying shore. And the presence of guards are quite heavy as well here. And Izet pointed that there's a few guards on the northern entrance. There are more guards outside of the town proper itself, on the lake shore. They're not there to watch the people, more like it seems from where you guys are at, when you observe for a little bit, especially for those of you who have dark vision, and also with the campfires that are being lit and all, the guards are there to more like bully the people and taunt them, especially those who have lost their homes and all. laughing at them wickedly. And soon you hear a shout, and you can see that Isaac was like calling out a challenge to them, saying that he's still alive and that if the guards are brave, come and get him, you know. That caught the attention of some of the guards, and they begin to like move towards Isaac. And then you notice that the guards at the entrance seems to like, oh, what's happening, you know, and they all move away from the entrance. So it is now or never, you see the chance.
Go, go, go.
So
Let's go.
would need all of you to make a.
Oh no!
Stealth check.
Don't say stealth.
It's
Hold
not
on, stealth.
It's not stealth. I would just say dexterity.
Okay, equally.
Can I? Oh, damn.
Come on, please. Oh,
Apa ni?
Wow.
Rogue fail.
oh no!
All
Okay.
the both clan
Cring,
and
cring,
Paladin.
crunk, cring, crunk, cring, crunk.
No, it is not so much of silence or what, but to see how fast, you know, you guys really like this one, I suppose, and also how inconspicuous you guys tend to be. Maybe in this case, Nessa with your with your appearance and all that, it's like a horse, you know. But for the most part, since all of you make this as a group check, so for the most part, at least 4 of you did well. So the guards' attention did not really look. They were sort of like glance, oh, you know, there are people about. But you managed to reach the northern gate without being scrutinized. And there are some people who look at you and they just ignore. They are too absorbed in their own suffering and whatnot. And when you went through the gates, you're surprised to see that you guys can use this map and move back here.
Okay, I'll turn
Yeah.
off this map up barrel, yeah.
Yeah, you guys can. I will stop sharing this map for a time being. Sorry.
Back to Valaki.
Stop sharing, yep. So you can use this map instead. So by the time you guys are here, so most of the people were encamped here earlier, you know.
Where's the party token?
So
Can't see the party token.
wait, I need to bring Nessa first. Need to bring Nessa's token.
I'm like
Yeah.
I'm like blindly
I cannot see. It's black.
guessing which one.
Okay, I can see it.
Okay. I'm like poking around Nessa's token. Mana satu?
Okay, yeah. So while Isaac comes up from the top here and then call for their attention, all the guards are like, "Oh, what's happening there?" All of you like come up from down here, walk along the, you know, and then sneak in. And the sight that greeted you is one literal hell, I would say. A number of houses are like burnt down, still smoldering and all, and people are like streets. Some of them wailing over covered bodies of loved ones. Some are just too distraught to just do anything. There are not as many guards inside, although some areas you can see that houses which are more rich, you suspect maybe nobles or people with more money of sort have hired some sort of guards to watch over. And they are not towns guard. They're not wearing any towns guard uniform. They just look like some brutes standing guard, you know. So when you walk past, they sort of like just looks at you, and maybe to prevent people from robbing the property or looting the property. Yeah. And when you walk here, you notice Trenton's tower is in ruins. It has been burned down to the foundation, along with all the other surrounding area. You do notice that there are people coming in and out of the tower carrying stuff.
Hey,
So
stop.
the tower has been looted somewhat, or is in the process of being looted. And you know that. Do you want to stop and see what what things you can shop, or you press on. Oh wait, chef, I should say, do you want to use the main road, or you want to use the road that last time you used the back road when your wanted poster was on? Remember, you guys snuck through the back. Yeah, you remember that road. Do you want to use that road to go towards the burgomaster's place to see if Victor is around, or
Which road has less guards?
as of this time, where townsguard are concerned, you don't see as many townsguard in this area, in this vicinity right now, but you see a lot of those houses that seem to have survived and seem to be like maybe some minor nobles, minor rich people. They have hired guards watching their property.
So I think if we don't disturb their property, then it should be okay.
We don't know if they recognizes us.
So far, no one seems to be calling out towards you, or like looks at you in recognition, because you've been walking like quite I suppose in a sort of trying to blend in with the people until you reach near Trenton's tower is where the split is. You remember that if you go towards the western part, you can follow the road that you took previously,
Yes.
or you can continue the main thoroughfare. I forgot the other road that Izek used. From here, if you stick close to the wall and go towards the east and then south, that's the road, that's the path that Izek took all of you to escape from the town square before.
So what do you say, guys? Straight main road?
Main
road.
Oligo wants to go to the tower or no?
Yeah, you want to...
But all the people taking what out?
Can we see?
You do see people like not just looting the tower. There are some other businesses around. People have went to loot. So Oligo, you can see guys.
Oligo
stop,
is like, my precious
stop for a
scrolls.
while. You notice that the things that are being taken out, while not many, one person seems to be carrying out a crate of sort. And your sharp eye noticed on the crate is labeled something like scrolls.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm going to
And
stop
then
you.
and then another 2-person. This one is like quite lanky. They look a bit like desperate people, skinny and all that. They are like carrying a chest. And when you look at this chest, Oligo, the mark of the chest, it reminded you one of the chests that Trenton has opened and put stuff inside near the table. Inside check. What are you doing inside? Andao?
See if they are thieves. They are just looters.
You don't have to do inside on this. For the most part, they look like opportunistic looters.
All right, I turn to Oligo.
Desperate.
And...
Origo already in front already.
all right, let's go. Let's do it, man. Dao is angry and he needs some place to get rid of the anger, vent the anger. Pick the base mode, pause them,
blow off some steam.
switch on the base mode so they stop moving.
Yeah,
Go
no,
there. Halt.
Let me do this.
What's that? Click turn base mode.
Hmm?
Turn base mode.
What do you mean turn-based mode?
So they stop moving.
Time stop.
Time stop.
Okay, these are the 4 things that you noticed. The first is that someone carrying a small crate with the label scrolls.
An ornate chest. Some children
There's a
running around with
chest.
little bags of stuff. A girl carrying away a shield with a hawk design. Shit.
And this shield is something that you have seen before in Trenton's study. And so these are some of the people that you notice that caught your attention. There are other people as well in the surrounding. For the most part, there doesn't seem to be any town's guard like keeping track of stuff. Although, okay, let me put the rest whether you can include this one.
I will go for the furthest one since I have the most movement speed. I'm gonna go to the furthest one and put my hand on one of them.
My God.
No,
Put my hand on
My
whatever.
my
Okay,
perception is low.
so around this time as well, you look around and all, you do see that there are 1 or 2 guards, town's guard, patrolling the area, but they were like busy telling people, "Hey, don't loot." You know, they were like putting up a feeble attempt trying to stop people from looting other stuff. There are some other businesses not far away from Trenton, but you know that those are just normal goods. These are the ones, the 4 things that I mentioned just now were specifically from Trenton's.
So
Maybe somebody can roll a percentile die. If you get 25 and below, there might be an extra person carrying something.
Ooh,
Ah.
siapa? Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, this last
Number
one,
5. Number 5.
5, you notice that there's this somewhat like a muscular he sort of like just stepped out from one of the window. Can I say muscular? I would say like
Bigger.
he moves with a sort of like a thief, like it's something that he has done before, like a burglar, you know. Let's use the word burglar lah.
Okay.
Burglar. And, oh gosh, not autumn light. What is it? What do you call this? In the twilight. Yep. Yeah.
yeah, blade that seems to shimmer and tell. Oh, yo, how out of character. Everyone also. I wish I could stop.
Hey, we split up now. We split up.
Okay, yeah, we split
Okay.
out. Okay, so
This is the condition. If you only stop one person, it won't attract as much attention. Every extra person you try and stop, it will increase your chance of attracting
Notice.
attention
Damn.
by 20%. So if you stop all 5, definitely people will notice. It's 100% chance.
Yeah, we
So
take
each
the-
of these is if it's 20, if you only pick 1, then there's no need to roll up. But pick 2 and above, then the chances of being detected is,
Okay.
yeah.
We pick
Okay, I
the
think that-
important one. The scrolls is
Wait,
important for our research.
guys. Do we care if we are spotted?
No.
No.
We
Take out
don't
all
care,
of-
right?
Hell no.
Is
We
it?
don't
don't
care. So we go for
Hey.
all.
Arena is with you, you know.
Yeah,
Forget Arena.
Arena, can
on my
Let
back.
them come. I
Get
tell
on
you,
my back.
no, this is Dao lah. Dao is like let them come. He needs some punching bag anyway. He need to release some anger.
I mean,
So this is what this is Dao punya stand lah for now.
Not Dao, not Ben.
And
no.
also to resolve all of this, there won't be any combat, but then there will be like you need to make checks like whether intimidation checks, persuasion, or
Got you,
deception.
got you, got
try
you.
to this
Yeah, yeah,
one, yeah. So yes, how will it be?
Oligo obviously go for the scroll first lah.
Okay,
Go for all. Okay. So,
Actually, I go.
So
okay. Oligo number 1. Then who go for number 2?
I don't know.
Down lah. Got 2 person to hit lah.
Drates, come. Voice your opinion.
I want to.
you want to play?
Why is screen honored chess? I'm not into honored chess.
Wait,
This
I,
is the
Okay.
DM. The DM being
I got
cruel.
it again. Wait,
I want
There.
to hit some children, so I'll go for number 3.
Okay.
I'm scared of children, so I definitely not go for number 3.
You go for
Okay.
number 5.
I can just imagine this. Imagine this as a Baldur's Gate 3 situation. You all just start at the corner and you see people running away, carrying stuff. Which one to stop?
That's why I said turn-based mode now. Turn-based mode.
So Pip, you're going which one?
I don't know.
Number 5 lah.
Sure. I don't know.
Pip number 5. I
Sure.
I guess I can go for the girl number 4.
Okay.
But I think number 5, that one,
Wait, let me write it down.
I'm writing.
I would allow for each category of out of the 5, you can make 2 rolls. One is to either you want to sort of like what is that word? Appraise or study them first before approaching,
Okay.
or you can skip that and straight away approach and interact with them. If you observe, then you interact. It would take more time, but if you interact straight away, then you can straight away pounce on them, lah.
I
I
mean,
think I will straight
think-
go.
I have straight go, so
I will straight away go also.
Oh, very hot-headed.
I don't think number 5 the burglar would want to talk lor.
shoot first.
Pip,
It's
you want
so,
to,
it's so
Pip, do you want
obvious.
to change with me?
It's so
you want
obvious
to change
he's a
with me or not?
burglar already.
Rogue versus rogue, ma. Okay, ma.
I don't mind. I don't mind honestly.
So you choose yours already lah. 2 and 4. Nessa, which one you want to
okay.
go for?
Pip
I think I
can
will-
actually Pip is flexible as long as it's not children.
Because I think I want to try number 5.
Sure. I copy, paste,
Then pick a girl, lor.
number 5.
You all get one person to help you, which is Lucian. But Lucian can only help one person.
Me, I need help. I'm 2 feet tall. I need help.
Now haven't picked me.
Now
Not yet.
pick number 2. Eh,
Okay,
not
so
two.
now either 2 or 4 only.
I think I go for 2 lah. 2 got a 2 person mah. I go for 2
You
lah.
just want to you don't want to
Well-
hit a girl lah.
You can also help each other if you want,
Hitting a girl that might not look that good in
Okay.
Irina's eyes.
Okay.
If you help each other, then the role can be with the advantage.
Okay.
Can
Lucian help who?
I
Lucian help who?
just go
Let Lucian roll dice.
and
Bah.
pop out them and stunning strike them. Just go in with no intimidation, no nothing, just stunning strike them.
The
Well, that's what
girl-
Dao is doing.
Yes. But with non-lethal. I don't know their HP, but I'm gonna just punch because obviously you people looks like doing illegal stuff
Okay.
already.
Right. So once decided, Roll initiative to see who moves first.
Okay.
Oh my
Between
god.
between the five of you only.
Oh yeah.
I'm scared.
Wow.
Oh,
Oligo straight away run for the box, man.
Can I? Actually,
last
you
round,
know what?
Oligo
Because
initiative.
we are together, ma. I can give Drace and Pips.
No. This one
Oh,
is
among
just to
ourselves only
see.
lah.
Yeah,
It's
just
just the
to see.
sequence. The
Yeah.
sequence.
Just to see the sequence. Nothing. As I mentioned, it's not combat. So just to see who's first easier. All right. So
Yeah. Oligo.
as you all decide on this, you see your friend's tower being ransacked and looted. Oligo was the first to charge forward towards the person
number one.
carrying the small crate. So what are you going to do, Oligo?
I dash in front, then I say, this belong to my friend. Then see his reaction.
You just say that this belongs to my friend, and then he looks around. He looks down at you. Huh? Well, Trenton is my friend too, and I'm keeping this, and I'm making sure that none of these thieves here. And he looks around, like angrily at the rest. Takes his precious scrolls.
I'm the one who keeping it.
Makes sense also.
I check.
He looks at you up and down, and who are you? You look like one of the people that was one on the list. Aren't you?
Facts.
Hello?
No, you
Can you
break-
hear me?
Can
break
hear.
a-
Can hear.
You break a bit just
Oh,
now.
okay. He was like, and just who are you in return? You look like one of those people, and he looks at you. Yes, like someone who was. Wait, you were on the wanted poster before, and he looks a bit frightened now.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Oh,
bet.
Oh.
So, what is your next course of action? Are you going to get physical with him, or are you going to use magic? Are you going
I'm
to
going
just
to intimidate him.
intimidate?
Intimate him.
Intimate.
Intimidate.
Intimate him.
Okay, so describe how you're going to intimidate him.
Yeah, you know who I am. You shall run
Okay,
and put the chest here.
just that.
Mm.
All right. So if you do that, intimidate.
Come on, Oligo, come on.
So you can put a, on your call this apa nama benda tu? In your modifier there, you can put a +2.
Wow.
How to put?
Just put a 2. Just type a 2 on it.
2?
On
MIC
your
there.
on the modifier at the bottom left, there's the 0 there, where the ADV and the disadvantage button is.
Oh.
Yeah, you just put a 2 there. Okay, then you make this roll.
Oh, my image. Walao.
He looks at you up and down again, and then he sneers.
Inspiration.
Yeah, you want to use your inspiration for this?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, then make a reroll. Don't forget to put the 2, yeah?
Oh my god.
Wow, just now 2020, now number 1.
Hey, don't curse me, eh. Yes.
Okay, so at first he looks at you like, who are you? And then he's like looking at you again. Yes. I wouldn't want to take the opportunity away from one of Trenton's more scholarly friends. Here.
Nice.
If I think this scrolls might be safer with you instead. And he drops. He carefully drops. Put down, not drop. He carefully puts down the box. Right at your feet, and then he looks around, and then looks at you one more time, and then he runs.
Beat it.
So congratulations, you got a small crate of scrolls. I will list
Oh,
down
the scrolls.
later on when you open it. You will see what is inside.
Nice.
Okay, so the next person is Dao.
Go in, man.
You're the one to straight away run towards the two guys. Skinny person carrying the ornate chest. And
I
what are you
will
going to do?
disable one of them so that because I imagine they are carrying left and right of the chest lah, right? Correct.
Something like that, yes.
So I disable one of them so it will.
Okay, so you just make an attack roll then, just to see, since you're going physical and straight away charge at them.
Yup.
And surprisingly, he managed to dodge. It's like, what's this? What the fuck?
God.
Help! We're being attacked!
Uh,
And
wait. Second attack.
second
Go.
attack, yep. Okay, the second attack hits. You hit the other guy.
Yeah, stunning strike, grapple.
Whoa.
No, okay, stunning strike first. DC 16 con.
So, let me see whether he gets stunned or not. Ooh. Okay. He sort of like shouted, ah! But he is not stunned, unfortunately.
Or I don't know his HP. This is the non
He
lethal
is-
lah.
He is, both of them, oh no, the first one is a miss. He is wounded, like, I mean, what is that word? He is in pain, so he drops one end of the chest, and you can
So-
see the chest drops.
So the chest is not moving anymore lah.
And when it drops, you hear a crack, a few cracks coming from inside the chest.
Oh no!
And soon you see liquid coming out from the chest.
All right, both of you are gonna pay for this.
Seeing this, the other person just lets go of the chest as well. And again,
Uh,
you hear more crunching sound.
I will bonus action. Fear of blows,
Okay.
so that he can't. Hopefully,
All right, you hit him as well.
and he need to have a DC 16 saving throw. What DC
Oh,
16.
this guy- this guy-
Dex save.
Failed and
I'm
stunned, right?
grapple.
Can you grapple too?
I can grapple one.
Because you're already grappling the other one just now.
No, just now the other one was just stun only.
Oh, stun. Okay, so this one is grappled. So one is not moving there in pain, and the other one you grab him by the neck.
All right.
But as he dropped the chest, you hear more crunching sound, and soon, the chest is like bleeding some strange color liquid.
I push their head towards the liquid.
Oh,
And
Let us go, please.
why are you taking this?
Everyone is stealing stuff. We need the money, so please let us go. We didn't do anything wrong. Why us? Why not them? Pointing towards the rest, and the one that is stunned just like, oh.
belum sampai lagi. Their turn belum sampai lagi.
I will
So by
release
this,
them and I focus on how to open the chest lah. Then that's what I do. I go to other people. Already.
you look at the chest. It is locked though.
Mhm.
So, but with your size and your strength, see.
Not strength. I'm not very strong.
But with your training, I
Yeah.
would say training, you can easily just pick the chest up and using momentum, just go somewhere less visible if you want to open the chest there and then.
Okay, cool.
It is a bit heavy, but yeah, you managed to do that. But covered. Some of the liquid seems to sting you, while some of the liquid feels nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel hurt and
That's
nice
that.
at the same time.
Okay, so next on the list is Nessa. Nessa is going after who? Nessa is going
The
after
burglar.
the burglar. Okay. So what are you going to do with this burglar? When you approach him, he's just come out the window, he's holding the blade, and gracefully try to move away.
I shout at him, "Stop right there, criminal scum!"
He looks around and then he looks at you. Is oh, pretending to be the town's guard, eh?
Oh, believe me, you would have met worse. Drop what you are pilfering right now, and I'll give you a chance to run away.
You trying to stop me? Okay. Since you do that, Nessa. Ooh. Oh wait, yours got
Wow.
plus already. He has a. Okay, so he rolled a 22.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
So he's reached into his pocket and he throws some dust at you. So
Hey, Lucian with Nessa. Lucian with Nessa.
oh, Lucian is with Nessa.
Yeah. I'm okay. I don't need.
Ah, okay. Okay, so if Lucian is with Nessa, that means he would have to target one. So Nessa, you can make this saving throw with advantage to see because he throws some blinding dust at you and Lucian.
Okay.
Well, either one of you, so you can make this saving throw with advantage.
Oh,
Oops.
oopsie.
Wait, where's your advantage? Was it not with advantage?
I thought just roll one more time because of the 18 and 11.
No, the
This
18 is
safe.
check.
Just now was
Ah.
check. This is safe.
Oh,
This is the save, yep.
Better. It's much better.
Nope. Not
Nope.
enough.
Oh.
So the dust that he throws at you sort of like it's not blind, it temporarily distracts you and he tries to make a run for it.
okay. As
So
I.
Hmm?
Sorry, you say finish first?
Yeah, as he tries to make a run for it, you can make one attack attempt. You're supposed to be at disadvantage, but since Lucian is also there to help you, so you make it at a normal roll. So you can make
Oh.
one attack roll using your
Yeah.
hooves.
Can I use can I perform an action there?
What
Cast a
action do you?
spell.
If it's casting a spell, because visually you are distracted. So
Oh.
if it's a spell, what spell do you want to cast?
Whole person.
Whole person. Let me see.
60 feet range. So if I mean like I can let him run further a bit. Yeah, then
Okay.
I like get my
Yeah.
bearings straight. Then I only cast also can.
The problem with whole person is that you must see the person. So right now because you're distracted, so you can
Oh.
only make a physical attack. So most likely the best is with your hooves, or you can use you can use the telekinetic. So you need to see. Yeah, I mean, it's just an attack. So if you hit the person, you basically trip him, and he would fall down. Otherwise,
Okay.
he would have managed to jump away. Since you failed the save earlier, you would normally get a, but with Lucian helping you, you make the attack at normal.
Okay.
Yep.
So I roll my hoops.
Yep, roll your hooves as you use your front legs to strip him down. Ooh!
Whoa.
Yo.
Despite not being able to see properly, you managed to stomp, and you heard a crunch and a shout. Ah, my legs!
Oh my god.
You bloody beast! And you see him like just like cradling his leg, and he has dropped the sword, which you can easily then pick up. Any last words to him?
I will pick up the sword and then I say, okay, let
Sounds
me
very-
let me heal your wounds. I told you, right? Next time, please believe me, okay? So
Okay.
should I cast? I can
When-
cast like a cure wounds on him.
When you're about to cast the spell on him, he hisses at you, "Don't cast any healing spell on me." And you can see that he has fangs. He looks at you with dangerous eyes.
Huh?
And
Oh,
He's a vampire.
and
vampire.
after that, he sort of like fades away into what do you call this? A cloud of mist, and disappeared into the floorboard.
Oh,
So technically, just that.
okay.
Alright. So it seems
Okay.
that everyone is getting items.
At least succeed. Okay.
Yep. And next one is Pip. Pip is doing what? Pip is going
I'm
after.
going
Number
the
4 is the girl.
The girl,
The
does
girl,
she
okay.
looks like a commoner
She
or
she
how old?
she looks
What
she
age?
looks well. As you run towards him, you notice that she's just like a young adult, a girl, and she's
Okay.
like carrying the shield, and you notice that she is wearing parts of the guard's uniform.
Oh my god. Then I point at her. As I get closer, I point at her and says, "I'm sorry." But Lady Timber says, "Drop." I cast command.
And before you do that, she looks at you and says, "But wait,
Counter spell.
Trenton took this from my father."
I already casted.
And what is a saving throw, right?
Yeah. I don't know how to target her.
Okay, and she succeeded in resisting your spell, and that's when she said, "But this belongs to my father."
What proof do you have? This belongs to your father. I can also say this belongs to my father.
She lift up a pendant that she's wearing, and it is the same hawk design as the shield.
Oh shit.
And you can see when she did that, both hawks seems to be like, as it gets closer to each other, you can see that it begins to shimmer. See? This belongs in my family. I need to take it back.
Steal.
Look, girl, if this belongs to your family, then it shouldn't be with Trenton in the beginning. If it is from the Trenton town in the beginning, that means it is already doesn't belong to your family. Drop it or I'll shoot.
Wait, Garang.
That you dare to steal someone else's belonging? So
You're the one who's
She
stealing,
says-
bitch.
I'm only taking back what's mine.
Yeah? Do you get
And-
permission from Trenton?
Trenton never asks for permission when he takes items that doesn't belong to him.
Well, how do you know that? Were you there?
So
Then-
How
and
are
she
you
said,
going?
Yes, she took it from my father's cold dead corpse.
no, Trenton. What she says is that Trenton pays thieves for what? How should I put this? It was stolen by thieves, and Trenton paid them to steal this from my family. You can see that she's beginning to gain a little more confidence now. And Pip, you notice that both eyes of the pendant and shield begins to glow.
Oh.
Oh shit, I had nothing to do.
Shoot
But I consider use my action already.
Uh,
So, as this, are you going to say anything else, or are you just going to let her, back off and let her go run with the shield? I mean, not run,
I will I will just
get
say
away with the shield.
whether or not it's being stolen from you or your father gave it willingly to Trenton, I will have to see Trenton for that. But before that, you have to drop that. That's all
Okay,
I can say.
so
I
when
don't
you
know what
say
else I
that,
can do. I really
you
don't know what
can
else.
can see you can hear suddenly the shield, the hawk on the shield making that hawk eagle sound, like kind of thing. And you saw that the hawk suddenly lunges towards at you. So make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Nope.
Ooh. Okay, so you suddenly feel strong winds, a strong blast of wind coming up from where the shield is, as you see a large pair of wings appearing and sort of buffets you, like, hits you, and you are thrown away about 20 feet away
Oh,
to the
yo.
back, and you
I'm
suffered
small.
You have
three,
inspirasi.
three. Oh yeah, you got inspiration. Do you want to use inspiration for your saving throw?
Huh, not girl. I feel like it's a waste to use in this kind of situation.
Just now, Oligo used inspiration, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
To
we need
remove
to
it.
unclick his.
Yep. Yes or no, or
I'll go with this.
I don't think
Or
I want
just,
to use
Your
Okay.
decision. Your decision.
that.
so
Nah,
but
maybe
then you
not.
just fly away 20 feet, lah,
Sure.
and just get 3 bludgeoning damage. And when you turn back as you look away, you notice that the pendant that she's wearing begins to sprout wing as well, and this wing appears on her back, and it's sort of like she swoops, not swoops, she sort of like lifts off and then flies away.
Wow,
Oh.
nice.
This
nice.
attracted more attention by then, everyone there.
Cannot hear. Everyone what?
Everyone is like, what is happening there? Look, look. You can see some guards also were like looking in your direction and all.
Point towards the up there.
And
Thieves.
so the last one
just-
is Drates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Drates.
So I will just I'll observe the direction of where the children are. Right? How many children are there actually?
Roll a d6.
One. There.
Okay, so there's four children.
But
Yeah,
do I know which one
like,
is carrying the stuff, or all of them are carrying the stuff?
All of them are like carrying bags. Yep,
I don't have
Little
AOE. I
sacks.
don't have AOE.
little sacks, and they're all like running, laughing. It's like, we got.
Hmm. How?
You can
Okay,
intimidate.
from
How many
this
action I can
four,
take?
roll a d4 then to see how many you can stop.
Scary blue guy.
Okay, so 2 of them you managed to sort of like get into your. You choose the 2 most that hold the biggest looking bags,
Okay.
or the most bulging bags. And yeah,
So I just stop them. I mean, like I just go
yeah.
physically in front of them.
How you can describe how you stop them, whether you're physically or just shouting, "Hey, stop!" or use magic or what?
Okay. How many action I can take? Just one only.
1, yes.
Okay. Can I cast sleep? Will it have any effect?
Oh,
Sleep, okay.
Can AOE everybody. Oh.
Sleep,
Yeah.
I
All
suppose
of them,
you
eh?
can. No, 2 lah, basically, because they're all like running around. 2, sleep. What is the sleep?
Sleep is you roll the health.
5d8. Okay, so you roll 5d8 to see how many hit points.
You affect.
of creature.
Where is the 5 5
If you reach a certain number, maybe you can target more.
Ooh, 28.
Okay,
Cukup tak? Cukup.
three of them fall asleep.
Nice. Okay.
So the other one suddenly like, hey, look around, look at his friends. And then when that poor person that is still awake saw this bald blue person, a monster, and he ran off.
Creeping out on the
with-
friend.
Drop your stuff. Drop your stuff and go. I
So,
shouted, drop your stuff and go.
well, you already got 3 bags there. The other one is sort of like run off away already. So,
Too bad.
yeah,
Can I
easily
just
enough.
go to show it?
One action only, and you seem to got the easiest.
Oh, sleep is so useful in this situation.
Mm-hmm. Straight away, because there's no saving throw whatsoever. Yep, straight away. Sleep.
Yay.
Yeah, but by now, as all of you will like start to take things, you notice people are like looking at you, and then you hear this sound. Stop! What are you doing? Looting the Sage Tower. Drop everything that you have
No.
taken right now.
Who is
And
stalking?
We are wrong. We are looting the
You'll
looter.
notice that there are 6 towns guard that has approached all of you, and this is where we will end the session. Oh boy!
Can we
You
know
guys are crazy.
the town's guard is their allegiance is to who? Or we don't know yet.
You don't know yet. You'll find out in the
Okay,
next
okay.
session. What you can see is that they are in town. What do you
You're
call
still
this?
breaking a bit.
They are wearing the town's guard uniform lah.
But the previous night, some of the town's guard also attacked us. What?
Yep, that's
Alright.
true. But this ones, they don't seem to recognize you, or maybe not yet, because everywhere is confusion and they see. Maybe they recognize Nessa, the largest, but no. Yeah, we'll see in the next one. In the next session.
Cool. I'm ready to throw down
My God.
if they are not loyal
looters.
to the original.
So much for going inconspicuously, yeah?
Yeah, these people want to go in like that. But I'm the only one in the group. It's like,
Sorry yeah.
bukan nak sneak meh?
Oh my goodness.
I'm the only
But
one who's
yes.
like, aren't we gonna sneak in? Everybody's like, oh, look, do we care? We being spotted or not? Huh?
You just now,
Years of meditation gone to waste. No use at all.
because DM just now say like, oh, the guards like not really doing their job also, ma.
Well, not
yeah,
to say
true
not
lah,
doing
true
their
lah.
job, because you have to understand as well in a chaos like that with a small town, how many guards can be deployed anyway. So
Yeah, that's why we just do everything. The
Again.
guards said, don't steal, but they're doing anything. So we are doing the same thing only, man.
We are stopping
Uh-huh.
Adam from stealing.
yes, that may be the case, or that may not be the case. We find out.
Oh, but the shield really nice, leh, way.
We can complain lah. There's a thief fly off with the shield. Why you guys target us? Go chase the shield lah.
Yeah.
You can use that as a what do you call this? As an argument chip. Yes,
Yeah.
that's
thing I
why it is
didn't-
provided.
Good thing I didn't use my inspiration.
So that's
I'm not a
why.
bard. If I'm a bard, I'll be spotting bullshit, blaming this and that.
When,
The shield- The shield
sorry?
can blow things away, dear.
I
I
think
just
it's,
now I couldn't hear properly.
I think
Oh,
it's
something like that, like can shove enemies back, lah.
Ah,
A
okay.
bit like thunderclap.
Probably.
Thunder wave, yes. A bit like thunder wave. Yep.
Nice.
Nice, leh, really nice, leh, the shield. Wow.
Wait, let me. Just
But
now,
yeah, Nessa did well with the stepping on the person.
Oh my god, that was like
Stunning strike.
that one lucky.
And then Oligo, what argument you use again just now?
Intimidate. Intimate.
Intimidate, yes. But luckily Lucian was with you lah, Nessa, so give you advantage. Oh boy.
Because I
And
think
then
the burglar will be the hardest one.
and the chest, well, yeah. Kasihan sudah jatuh. Piak! So okay lah, at least you guys get
Yeah.
how many? There's a
4
scroll,
out of
there's
5.
the sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, got some useful thing in the chest other than potions.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording
Yes.
here.